control.
People are a little bit too paranoid, right?
Some people really are a bit paranoid. What the fuck? How in the actual hell did you...
Yeah, just like that, I just teleported. I teleported to right here. Did I move out to right here when I came back?
Well, no, like, you lagged out, God knows how far back.
Oh, I know, that's why I'm like, how was I next to the car, right? Is that a new update? Did it brought me back to the car?
Maybe. That baffled me so bad.
Well, you know what? That makes sense because we've logged back in and we've been on the car and the car has pushed us out that far away from where I was from the car, away from the car. Just when we log back in, if we're in the car or on it, it pushes us that far away. So maybe it's something to do with that new mechanic of if you get logged out and you're in a vehicle, you don't get left behind. I don't know. That's definitely a new DayZ thing right there. I've never had that happen before.
Do you know, like, if somebody's allowed to hop in the vehicle and log out and it still carries them, do you know how weird it would be if you just fucking stack 16 people inside of a fucking car, theoretically, and you just fucking, then everyone logs back in when you get back to base and just an explosion of fucking people.
Yeah, you know what would be fucking hilarious? You pull up at the fucking fight pit with one of them fucking Adas and fucking 20 people pops out of the car. One at a time, you know.
Dude, you're just one guy, and you're like, yeah, any second now.
Yeah, don't worry, guys. Everybody's getting out. It takes a minute to get 20 people out of a car.
it's just the clown car shit.
Boop, 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 boop,
that sounds amazing.
People just like start spawning in one at a time. That would be epic if you could orchestrate that. That would be awesome.
That would be that's spectacular. We need to do some experimenting with that at some point.
Dude, this is how you do it. This is how you do it. You have everybody log out where the car's gonna be. You pull up in the car and everybody just logs in right there. You know what I mean? So then they'll pop in at the car. Nobody would know you did that, and they would just be like all of a sudden 20 people. Boom, 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 boom. Dude, we had a stack at one of the fights of human people, 7 people high. We got on top of each other.
Where am I on your guys' screen?
You're in the field, in the grass.
Next to this train, right?
Next to what train? Oh no, you're out in the field, dude. Way away from that train.
Okay. I was right next to that train and I just got teleported back here. Thank fucking God I knew some shit was up, dude. My
yeah, cause you didn't hear us get out, and so we were sitting there because you were just sitting in the field. It's like,
God, dude, it's happened so often, but every other time it like ends up with me crashing to a fucking. It's happening again. Where am I? Or can
we're here. We're here. I got out. We're here.
Okay.
I was able to get out, so we're definitely here.
I can't leave. I'm trapped.
Did you know it's against the rules to throw something at somebody's base?
I didn't know that.
Yeah, that's a funny rule. I'm gonna jump on the car. Hope I don't die. Yeah, right. That's a funny rule. I threw a pair of ski gloves through your Humvee through my open door somehow.
Yeah, I see.
It went through the closed side. Yeah, that'd probably be a good idea. You might want to get out of the vehicle before you do that because you might be stuck in there. Oh, you can't?
I literally can't, bro.
Okay.
That's why I'm relocking. I literally can't leave.
That's probably a good idea then at that point.
I'll drive.
Oh, thank you, bro. I appreciate that.
I didn't think it was that
I do like
bad.
driving, don't get me wrong. Like, I really enjoy driving. It's just, you can ask Havoc here, the fucking driving fucking hates me in this game, bro.
Oh, dude, this hat cuts like a knife, bro. Look at that. Come on, get some cowboy hat. Come on, buddy. Cowboy hat's sharp, man.
I don't know you. Stay back. Stay back. Don't scream at me, lady.
Rawr.
Tom,
I highly doubt there's anything.
Yo, you guys might be able to find a hood for this.
Oh, where?
There's car parts out.
Like
yeah, well, I mean, I've seen the trunk. Yeah, you guys have. I've seen this back part, so you should be able to find a hood.
Yeah, I've seen the doors, I've seen the tires, but I have yet to see like the front end yet.
The actual, you just gotta stop at those, at all the broke down Humvees. You know what I mean? Look for the parts on them. There's actually
Can
one
you
or
even
two
take
at the
off
gas
this?
station.
I don't
Oh,
think
you
I
can't. You
saw
can't.
it.
No, you can't. I don't think it's part of it, but I don't think you can take it off. Nope, only the 4 doors and the back trunk, and then there's a tire. Yeah, that's not a body part
Nope,
you
you
can take
can.
off. That's why. You can?
Yeah, it's giving me the prompt like right here. Oh no, that's a bulb. What the fuck am I doing?
Yeah,
Oh,
I
that's
didn't think
ruined
so.
too. I forgot.
Ah, shit. I want to sit on this side of the car. Unfortunately, in the Humvee, you can't switch sides when you're in the vehicle because there's that hump in the middle.
On
Oh,
the
yeah, you
front,
can.
you can.
Yeah, you
You
can.
can't? Oh, okay, no, oh, that's weird. So I have to look somewhere at the middle, not at the seat. That's wild.
It's fucking Ghost, bro. Ghost
That's
flying through
Ghost.
the fucking.
Wait, that's
Yep,
Ghost.
Ghost is on. That's
He goes as a fucking car tent.
Oh, you're right.
Go run
Dude,
him
imagine
down,
he
run him
just dropped
down.
it off. Nah, we aren't catching up to him. I promise
No,
you,
I
we're not.
No,
got
I know
catching
that.
up to him.
If he ain't stopping, you aren't, dude. We seen him in Electro.
Ghost fucking flies.
He took off with the bear pelt there because the army threw a Easter egg and he like killed it, split it in the head, right? Got 2 pelts, right? So he gave one to Noya. He took one, right? And we roll up to the tent plane up there, and he's just been there because when we get there, no tent. Right after reset, we were right at the entrance too. No tent, and there's a bear pelt on the ground. He dropped the
We're going up towards
bear
Red
pelt
Hills
for
now.
the tent. You know what I mean? Of course.
I'm going back to your base.
Yeah, right.
Okay. No, I didn't know.
should be
Yeah, we
fine.
can go back. Yeah, yeah. Back up. You're letting the AC out, buddy.
Oh, my bad.
It's hot as a dog's ass in here. Yeah.
Hand.
Just somewhere off in the woods right there is where you can go down the hill down to the gas station behind there.
I
Straight
really
shot.
hope we can make this.
Get down into first.
This doesn't have gears.
Well, it's automatic.
Oh, yeah.
It's automatic.
I forgot, yeah. It's automatic gears. Yeah, that's what that sound is. It's downshifting. And upshifting. It has like an infinite amount of gears. It just keeps downshifting and upshifting to get it to go. I think this has the same mechanics as the like cargo truck, you know, as far as like what it can do, but it has like a little bit of a difference because of the gears. You know what I mean? It has the automatic gear, so it just keeps upshifting, so it doesn't ever over rev because it has an infinite gear set. So it's probably pretty much the same thing.
Can't over rev. It has the durability of the OG truck, the fucking absolute behemoth that thing used to be.
Mm-hmm.
But it really struggles going up hills.
Oh yeah, I know, dude. I did the first couple of months on the server with the Humvee, and I was happy with it until I got an Olga, and then I was happy with that, and until I got a fucking Ada. But the Gunther is the one I can drive the fastest. I've gotten the.
Oh, it's the Gunther that drives faster.
That one has 5 gears. Yeah, that's the one that you can't get anywhere in the 5th gear. So you'll be going like 150 or 145, and then you shift into 5th, and it just won't go any higher because it won't go faster unless you're going downhill, you know. My land speed record in that is 156.
Holy shit.
Yeah, I have
That's
land
fucking
speed records for
crazy.
all the cars, yeah. That's the fastest one, that's why I like that one, but it's also, like, it can be slower shifting and going up through the gears, right? So in my opinion, either the Olga, the Hummer, or probably the Ada, because the Ada only goes 114, but its average is 99 to 114, and it steers on a dime, so you're never going to wreck it, you know, and if it flips, you can just flip it back over. I mean, I wrecked mine so many times that I'm surprised it's not dead. Like, you know, I probably did 15 to 20 wrecks, but it went through the whole month, you know, so the Ada's pretty durable too.
Right.
Fuck, dude. Helpless was driving one, and they were driving them on the train tracks looking for the military trains, and the car slipped off to the side, and they went sideways on the side, like directly on the side of the car. And when he pushed it, it wouldn't flip over or go any direction. It was only going sideways along the train tracks on its side. So they did that for about 15 minutes, got frustrated. Finally, he thought, let me try the old method of putting a fire to interrupt the momentum, so it has to, like, at the collision. Yeah, so it made the collision shit happen, so it flipped the car up a little bit, and when they pushed it, it eventually flipped it over. He messaged me the night that it happened, or the morning that it happened. He's like, I need help, dude, and I didn't get up till like a few hours later. So then I found out that it happened, and I watched Noya. She streams, right? So I watched back on her stream, and I got to watch them do it, and it was kind of hilarious. That's what's funny, is watching her stream, because she doesn't have a lot of watchers. You know, she does her thing, but when I don't play, she's on with him, and so then I can see what they're doing, and then I can watch what happens, because a lot of shit goes down when I'm not on. So like, it's kind of nice to have him on in the early morning. She goes on with him in the afternoon, and then sometimes me and her get on at night, and then I run the late night afternoon like schedule. So between the three of us, we're almost on all day, except for about 4 or 5 hours. Just December.
Or something, Gucci.
Dude, you might find something really good in those.
Marksman. I'm praying.
Oh, there's a desert camel military cap right here.
What seeds are these? Weed seeds. Yahoo!
Oh shit! Yep. There you go.
Nice.
Nothing in this
no
truck.
No barrels of the like, but it's alrighty.
Yeah, we found a barrel in one of these trucks on a police event, just like that. One of these, so they're definitely possibly.
Yeah, we're right next to my base right now.
Ooh, that's the good one.
Yeah. I actually got one of those already.
Do you? Okay, I will.
All I need is just the
I'll be right back.
what the hell's it called? Yeah, good. All I need is just like the shirt, the jacket, because I have the pants for the same camo.
Do you need this one?
No, we have that one too.
I got two of those. And the one I'm wearing is the third color.
That's the autumn one, right?
Yeah. The digital autumn one. This is green, the brown, and the sand one. I like them.
Woodland, I think it's woodland, autumn, and then desert.
Yeah, I've never really looked at the names myself. That's cool. I like the different gear, you know. Thank you for that.
Yeah. Yeah, like I said, all I need right now is just the jacket with the desert camo, and I'll basically have like a full desert camo fit.
Shh. He fell asleep in the passenger seat. Don't tell anybody. Shh. He's sitting there looking down. He's looking down at his knees. Yeah. I looked over there in first person. I was like, yeah, he's sleeping. Aw. Yeah, because he's got that nice Santa beard. Yeah, I haven't been playing DayZ for long. I've only been playing this since December.
Neither have I. I think I started playing around that time too.
It's a pretty good game to get a hold of if you can grasp games pretty easy, because this one don't have no like guides, you know what I mean?
Right.
You just gotta learn from watching and like knowing what you don't do and what you can do.
Is there a round in this? There is.
Alright.
I'm gonna snipe a zombie and then throw this gun. Zombie.
I got it free on PlayStation last August.
Nice, yeah, that's good.
I've got about 2,200 hours so far.
Well, then you're doing good, dude. I'll have the time once I get there. Shrug, sit back. Can I not do that? I guess I can. I don't need this thing to stand up to do that. Wait, that's not the one I want to do. Okay, hold on. Wait, what?
Your shoes look rough.
Oh yeah, I'm gonna fix them up here in a minute. Yo, you guys don't mind if I use this porta potty, do you?
Are you taking a?
Hi.
I don't play
Oh, dude, I
on
want to see his
any of
reaction
the
when
PvE servers,
That was
but
like
I
perfect.
have
Oh,
played
yeah, right. I'm gonna let
on
you because I got in here and I was like, wait, I
PvE.
didn't know I could get on top of it, and then when I lay down, it's like, dude, I got into a fight one time because I was laying like this in a base, and Helpless, we were up north, right? Helpless had somebody come in and they were trying to kill him, and they ran off, and I was laying on the ground like this, and they didn't kill me. They unconned me and left me. I guess they didn't know I was in there, so they didn't really go after me because he was in there and he got shot up. Like when I came back for one of my breaks. He's like, "Dude, I'm down." Nobody would ever suspect you just laying down like this, you know what I mean, in your base.
And nobody ever checks.
If they didn't hear you, especially not in a porta potty, right? Like,
Not just that though, too. Like they'd think that you're probably just a dead body and wouldn't even double tap you.
probably not, right? It's even funnier if you do this in one of those regular porta potties. You can close the door too, so somebody could come up, open the door, and then catch you like that. It's even better. So I figured this out. I was like, oh yeah, dude, I like to troll people in this game. Have some fun.
We were doing, me and Jay were running around in mummy suits the other day, and we were fucking around with people in Northwest Airfield.
Mm-hmm.
We're just sitting there, like, running around going,
I could
stupid.
yeah, I could see people being weirded out by that.
There was a guy that we ran into, and he wouldn't turn his mic on. Like, he didn't even say anything. He was just running around Northwest. And we both, like, came up to him doing the stupid shit, like, trying to talk to each other, just grunting the whole time. Didn't turn his mic on. He just sat there staring at both of us. And as soon as he saw the opportunity that we're both not even looking at him, he fucking booked it. He's like, hell no, I'm not fucking with these guys.
Just waiting for his time to run before you guys can catch him. That's funny.
These guys are weird, man.
I'm surprised he didn't just like sit down and log out right when you walked up,
I don't even think I've seen that guy back on since.
If it would have been me and I would have been weirded out, I would have flipped you off and then just logged out.
I still feel bad though. The only person that we did that HOA thing was Noya.
Oh yeah, I told somebody else that you're going to be coming around to inspect their base.
Oh shit.
Some random dude, I caught him. I said, yeah, because it happens, dude. And I was telling him, I was like, dude, because I guess they're looking for bed bugs now too.
Bed bugs. Where the hell's he? Where'd he go?
Nah, them's are my friends.
I don't have termites, I promise. Yup, it's not under a certain regulation here. Unfortunately, we're gonna have to foreclose this house here.
Yeah, she was gonna go inspect you guys, but she couldn't hold on to the gear. She killed like one zombie that had all the gear on him for her to fucking completely do it. And she's like left it for something else. I can't remember. She's like, I'm gonna get him with this, and then later on we had to drop the loot for something else. It's like I really want to get him, but I'll get this next time.
Yeah, it sucks too because we had a whole carton full of stuff to sell. We didn't even get to sell any of it.
No, that does suck. Yeah, because like
money.
yo, dude, you don't even want to know. I had barrels of fucking wolf headdresses, 5 or 6 large tents full of fucking guns, besides the 7 or 8 barrels too. Just stacks on stacks, dude. I did not take it all in there. Dude, Helpless kept coming by, and he's like, you don't take none of your shit to the trader. I'm like, yeah, dude, I'm sorry. I get, like, sick during the day, and they do that fucking trader. It's like 6 o'clock for me, and that's the hottest part of the day, you know what I mean? It just happens to be starting to be summer, so it's just fucking hot here in California. Like, it's just way too hot for me to be on at that time of day.
Oh yeah. I
When
forgot you
when
live
it's
in Cali.
110 or 115, I can't be on my console because you know our consoles, like our PS5s. If you're playing like a game like Call of Duty, like Zombies, it'll blow out
Yeah.
115-degree air out the back, and it's clean, dude. This is not a fucked up console. It's like, you know,
server is this?
PvE plus, and you know what I mean. And it's crazy, right? But this game does not make the fan overheat. Doesn't make the thing go hot. The whole 24-hour stream I had, it was cool. It was running cool. My whole room was comfortable. I don't know how, you know.
It's just overheated, I guess. That's crazy.
Yeah, sometimes
Do you have your system sideways or standing up?
it's standing up, yeah, on the stand.
That's yeah. I think that's probably what it is. Like, it's designed. I don't know why they did that, but
I know what you mean. It's supposed to be on its side, right? Yeah.
Yeah.
Does that what does that do? Like, does it permanently mess it up if you run it this way?
So the way you have it, if there's like the adhesive for the, I don't know if it's a motherboard, it's for something specific. If it gets too hot, it'll melt into it, and then it won't turn on anymore.
I know what you're talking about.
So when you
Basically,
have it
these
laying
ones that
down,
get
it
bricked,
doesn't.
so they could get like overheated and bricked if I don't watch it.
Yeah.
Yeah, that makes sense. Because I've had this one running where it's hot as fuck, and I'm like, dude, I can't even play. You know, gotta get off. I have that rule between like 3 and 6. If it's hot, I don't get on because it's too hot to game when you're streaming. You know, or if you're gonna not stream, but still, you know, you there's no, if I can't not be hot playing, there's no way I'm gonna do anything. The place I was living at before was like a condo. They had like 12-foot ceilings, right? So like I gamed up in my room and I had the master suite, so I had a long ass room, but mine was on the sun side where it sets on the west, so it was hella hot, and our windows were only west and east, no north or south at all, so we couldn't catch a breeze. The house wouldn't cool off and the AC couldn't keep up, so when we would have the AC on, sometimes it could be between 82 and fucking like 90 degrees in that house. With the AC on. Yeah, dude, that's fucking, that was torture, dude. I can't even fucking tell you. One day, I went upstairs, and it was that hot, and I was just dying, and I was telling my guys, I was like, I gotta get off, I can't play Call of Duty, I'm fucking sweating. And then I go and fucking smoke, and I took a hit on my bong, and it was so fucking wet that the fucking bong vapor just came out, right? And like, it was like fucking like humid. So it's like I went in the shower and took a bong hit out of a shower. It was fucking weird as fuck. It was
just fucking
horrible.
foggy.
Yeah, and all like, you know, when you take a hit that's that hot, the oils travel in, and then you get all that resin on your lips and shit, dude. It's fucked, dude. You know what I'm talking about. That black stuff, it gets all over your lips when it's hot.
Yeah.
It's horrible. Dude. You do not want to be fucking around with a hot bong. Because I was asking the AI earlier, you know, like, I was like, well, I've been having a lot of like just dry sinuses. What is it? Is it because I smoke? And it's like, yeah, you smoke, right? And so it was like, try doing cool hits, right? So I go, oh, are you talking about cool, like putting ice in my ice catch? And this is dead. I don't even get this. This is what the motherfucker said. It said, if you use an ice catch on your bong, that actually makes the air drier, although it cools it down, and it's gonna really dry out your throat. So it said to do a warm bong hit, which just told me to do a cold one. So I said, try ice. And he's like, no. He's like, do a warm one. And then I said, yeah, it's gonna be oily. And it said, oh, I understand, Jim, and I understand if you don't think that would be appealing. I'm like, what in the goddamn fuck do you think anybody wants to take a bong hit with warm water for? Like, are you fucking kidding me? So then it was like, just change the water, you know, and make sure it's clean. And that's about the best you can do. And you know what I mean? Like, I'm like, all right. I have a bad habit of holding my hit in a little too long when I do my hits, you know what I mean? So then I get a little bit more dehydrated too from smoking, you know what I mean? And I smoke a lot, you know what I'm saying? About to blow some fucking brainwash.
Close, but no cigar.
I know, I was relatively close.
You
Dude,
didn't
I have, like,
even
fucking
find me.
4 or 5 different combinations. I'm trying to
But
remember.
we found you.
Nobody
Yeah,
found
he
me.
saw you. He was looking at you, and he looked at me. He looked at you. He looked at me again.
I was just taking a break.
I went to check this immediately. Like literally the first thing I did, I hopped up down V and checked out the fucking thing.
And he found me laying down.
Literally immediately. Yeah, 3 boxes of nails.
Yeah, I was telling him,
Sweet.
imagine doing that in a porta potty, because you could shut the door and be inside of it. And so somebody can come open the door. Obviously, nobody does because they're never looting those, but somebody could be looking for you, open the door, and just see you laying down on the bottom of the porta potty. And you're on the bottom level in front of the toilet, so it looked even grosser.
I think it'd be funny, though, too, if somebody opened it, you're laying down, and be like, hey, sexy, you come here often?
Dude, this is what I would say, dude, I'm going to show you. Wow, you're going to laugh.
Shit out that ass.
This is what I was listening to this song the other day when I was streaming, right? And so it's like, it's a fucking, ICP style song, right? It's Dark Lotus, one of their side shoots. And the guy's like singing, he's like, hey, I want to know, baby, do you think I'm sexy? And he goes, baby, am I sexy? Tell me if I'm sexy. Baby, am I sexy? Tell me if I'm sexy. Dude, that's exactly what I would fucking jump out and start singing. Just like that.
I'm telling you, that would creep me the fuck out. That, dude. Like, what the fuck is up with this guy?
Yeah, I had a couple run-ins with Jay, and I was singing that, and we were having a good old time, because we were trading a few in-game sexual favors for some stuff, Nobody knows. Yeah, I think Havoc's seen some of that, but we swore him to secrecy, so.
You boys ready to get to work?
Yes.
I already have a tree and some planks over here.
Dude, we should have picked up some planks on the way up here. From one of those plank piles.
Oh, I got plenty of... you're right. I got plenty of trees over here, though. So I'm actually going to drop the hacksaw right here, and I'm just going to start going at the trees, bro.
There's a zombie. Oh, what the fuck? What the hell? Make up your mind.
Not problem.
Hello.
Are you fucking shitting me?
Tough old geezers here.
Like, dude, I just started to chop down the fucking tree, and bro hauls fucking ass straight at me.
Yeah, I heard him scream. I was wondering where the second one went. Whoa. Yo. Who the fuck's been by your base, bro?
What do you mean?
Fucking fresh mushroom.
Oh, there's mushrooms outside way over here.
Really?
That's
Okay.
us, bro.
Okay.
We've been here long enough for this.
You think so? Oh, yeah, I guess we have in the car, huh? I smoked a bowl, so I kind of lost track of time.
All good.
You know how that goes. The reason why I said that, like I have the hay bales in front of mine, but mine always spawns like before I see the freaking the stuff. Mine always spawns in the sorry, marijuana brain fart.
Trains? No? It doesn't spawn on the trains?
What we're talking about spawning on the trains?
Was it the logs or was
Loki.
it the, was it the logs or was it the planks? I don't remember if you were talking about planks or logs.
No, yeah, I was talking about planks. But I don't know.
Spawns relatively close by your
Did you
base.
pick up the saw that I dropped?
Oh, no, the mushrooms.
It's over there.
No, I didn't. The mushrooms, right?
Mushrooms.
Yeah. I was like,
okay.
whenever they spawn by me, they're always like rotten by the time I see them. When I look, you know what I mean? I don't never catch them really fresh. I do sometimes, but not very often. Make sure everything's good.
What the hell did you pick up the saw?
Yeah, he came and got it. Yeah.
Oh, okay.
Because I
He's right in
realized
front
they
of me,
didn't
yeah.
pick it up.
My bad.
He's just a little bit ahead of us.
My dumbass forgot that I actually have
The extra
night
bag.
vision.
Oh, you do? Okay.
No, I think I have night vision. I was like, oh fuck, I have these now. I can see in the dark.
I can see without
couldn't see
those.
him.
You guys, oh, you couldn't see?
Dude, oh my god.
Oh yeah.
Yo, can you do me a favor, Ghetto?
Yeah. What's up? Sorry.
Can you hold on to this if it would drop? Can you hold on to that for now?
Yeah.
Yeah, thank you. Appreciate it, bro. I just need someone to throw the hacks on my inventory simultaneously.
Yeah. And you don't want to accidentally leave that anywhere either, right?
Right.
I know how that goes.
Starting.
I usually keep me a shovel just so I can look for whatever. So when I lose it like that, I can find it. You know what I mean?
What do you guys think? You think we should fuck with the watchtower in front of my thing first? What do you guys think? Or do you think we should do the outer walls?
Well, how many boxes of nails do you got?
I have like 3.5. No, 2.5. Is it 3.5?
I would say this: if you got that much,
Outer walls first.
outer walls, just bottom part,
3.5 boxes of nails.
and then I bet you we could do the whole bottom outer wall set.
Yeah, that'd probably be best to just do the outer wall, bottom frame.
Alright, so I will start right here, and I'm gonna grab those nails.
Because I don't know if you've seen mine. I got a large like wooden barn, right? And I did the outside of it, and it took me a long time to do it. And you don't want to leave a section undone, but it's going to take you a while to find enough nails to do it. And I know to do full walls, you're only going to get not quite 2 walls out of a box of nails because it's going to be 2 nails short for 2 walls. So,
Right.
you know what I mean? But if you just do the frame and the low, because you know, like if you just do the lower frame, nobody's really going to be able to boost over it. There's nothing to take just yet. But if you just do the lower frame now, they can't get over. And it only takes a couple of nails and some wood, so you can get a lot of it done a lot better than going all the way up. You know, if you need to go up, do one. But you know what I mean? Otherwise, I would just do the lower frame and just go like that. You know, grab your nails, go around and do that. And then you'll have your whole outer perimeter secured, you know, that way.
That's how we started off with our outer perimeter, just doing the bottom.
That's the best way, I think.
We got all the. Oh yeah, you made the other wooden logs into planks. I'm dumb.
Do I have a hammer inside? Now that I think about it. I do. Okay. Do you want to just take this hatchet off me?
I can hold on to it,
please. And I'm just gonna grab this hammer and just start nailing.
That's what she said.
Har har har.
It's funny because it's old.
There's a person there. A Persian Trojan.
Trojan.
Sucks that these trees only give you 1 log.
Oh, I'm lagging. Oh, that was fucking weird. Holy shit.
Oh, I'm going to show you guys something that's going to blow your mind here in a little bit. I found a glitch that I can make my character break his arm.
Oh, I seen somebody do that at Trader earlier today, where it looks like they have their arm broken, but you're holding a gun, right?
No. In my case, it's a backpack.
Else?
Yep.
Ah.
So I don't actually have an extra wire right now, so I'm gonna have to leave one of them open so I can actually.
Does my left arm look weird?
No.
Wait. Because I did it with Solo last time and he saw it. Does it look weird? Is it doing weird stuff?
Oh, I see it now.
Is it tweaking? Can you see it tweaking?
It was tweaking there for a second. And then
It's hard to hold the right angle. I don't know. You just look straight up, but it should. Wait, there. Is it doing it now? Let's see.
Yeah, it's doing it. It looks so
You have that sharpening
weird.
stone on you, right?
Yeah, I still have it.
See, if you look at that, your wrist actually twists and it twists up your gloves and everything. It's really wild if you look at that animation like that.
Oh, let me drop this too.
During a saw during badly damaged, how many more can it go?
Maybe one or
Honestly,
two.
yeah, I wouldn't go
So
past
wait.
that
So
damage.
I'll tell you what. When you have those, the trick to using the sharpening stones, when you cut up a saw like a log, right? You cut up 2 logs and you sharpen. So you go from worn to damage. Once it hits damage, you do 2 logs, then you sharpen, and you go from worn to damage, 2 logs, and you sharpen. Only do 2, and it only use up a little bit, so you can do the whole fence off of 1 sharpening stone, like all the whole walls. I'm not joking. Like it's if you have to do that. So just keep that in mind when you use it. Do 2 anything. So once it's worn, right, it's fine. But go till it's yellow. Once it hits yellow, you do 2 things. So 2 fence sections, two logs, 2 sets of planks, 2 something, and then you sharpen it, and you get the most out of the sharpening stone.
We got like a conveyor belt going on over here.
Yeah, I got another log behind you too.
Sweet, appreciate it, bro.
See. I don't trust that tree. I don't know if it's gonna give me logs.
I just set up over here by Salaknir and FNF, bro. They're great neighbors.
Nice.
I don't know if you've met them too much.
No, I don't think so. Oh no, I don't want firewood. Stop.
But now, what is it? They were doing some shit because they were at Trader and I got fucking suicide bomb and their truck got fucked up.
That's crazy.
And on like they basically a lag spike happened and they did a minor bump and it fucking completely wrecked the truck because how fucked up it already was. And literally not even an hour later, I log on and the truck's just sitting there in front of me at Crassus Dive Airfield in a natural spawn.
Yeah, dude, that's how it happens. Like, I was with Kip Montana, right? And he was doing some stuff, giving me some barrels, and something happened with his car, and it got wrecked, right? So we're like, fuck, that sucks. And so we leave. We drive up to his base. We leave. We go back to our base. On the way in Electro, we looked at 3 spawns, and we found his fucking car. Fucking... We're like, yo, we got home. We were like, yo, we got your car, dude, if you want to come by and pick it up. And he just gave me a large tent right before that, and then he gave me $50,000 for finding his car again, because I just happened to find it. I was just trying to give it back to him. I'm like, we only checked a couple spawns, but we got lucky to actually recover it, you know. 'Cause...
I had no idea the truck was even like gone, bro. It just ended up being there right in front of me, right?
Mm-hmm.
And then I texted in the chat, I was like, anybody lose a truck recently? And they're like, yeah, we did. I'm like, all right. Come snatch it. Like, are you sure, bro? It technically doesn't belong to us anymore. I'm like, yeah, come get it, bro.
All right, when you don't really need it, that's the best way to do it. And then they'll end up paying you for it anyways if they want to. But you know what I mean? If like you don't, if it's their vehicle and you just find it, like what's the point, right? Oh, not to pay you? Yeah. I mean, like
I asked them not to pay me actually.
You know that's fair. You know, like it all. You know, however you want to do it, right? If you didn't want anything for it, then that's fair. You know what I mean? You know what I mean? Like, I usually don't ask. You know what I mean? If they offer, you know what I mean? I'm not gonna say no, but I'm not gonna ask for anything. I don't need charity. But if they wanna, you know, if they're feeling like they want to pay for it, because like I'm doing it just to be nice. You know what I mean? If I find your shit, then I'm just happy you got it back. Because I'd be mad because when you lose cars, right? I've lost one of my cars to somebody stealing it, like I was telling you before when they took off. Army's helped me a lot, so when somebody else loses their shit, I'm down to look for it. If I see it, I'm gonna let them know, because I'm not taking it. I don't need it, you know? You lose your shit, it's like, it sucks because you could lose your car to a reset or a wipe or whatever, and, you know, somehow it gets, like, reset somewhere, or, like, you die and somebody steals it or whatever, you know, or somebody steals in the middle of the night getting in the front of your base. Just stuff like that happens, right? You know, and you lose your shit, because, like, Noya, her base, I had my truck over her base, right, that I just sold. She just got fucking raided right before I just got it back from her, right? Not a day after I got it from her, somebody raided the outside of her base. They only took the fucking gas zone gun that I had, right? The VSS. And, no, Vicker, that's the one we had. The Vicker, so, like, that's all they took, and then they re-rolled their codes, so, like, they fucked her codes up because they were the same number, so they fucked her off. You know what I mean? Yeah, and it's like, are you kidding me, dude? Like, Like fuck, and I'm so glad the fucking truck wasn't there because I would have been mad. They would, I'm sure they would have taken it or fucked it up or done something, you know, suspicious. You know, there's no way they would have left it alone.
Absolute fuck it, dude. That like, bro, I fucking raid people on official and I don't fuck with their code locks. Like that's such a dick fucking move.
Yeah, right. Like if you're gonna take
God.
take their shit, but you don't need to like fuck their lockup or like you know what I mean. I don't know. It's like you know like fucked up rating. Like if you're not gonna take everything, don't drop the rest of the shit on the ground if you don't need it. You know what I mean?
Yeah, I fucking
know what I'm saying?
I don't like popcorning stuff.
Yeah, you gotta be
popcorning
nice
stuff
to the other people because like you know like you never know somebody might get in your shit and they might leave all your shit on the ground and then you know like or shoot it up or whatever and it's like if you're not gonna take it because like you know on our official rating you know runs we were like never take anything that we couldn't take with us. You know what I mean? So we wouldn't really lock it back up, but we wouldn't take anything or destroy anything. We would just do what we needed to do to get in and take what we wanted. You know what I mean? And that way, if somebody else come by, whatever, and if you come back, you lock your shit up. You only lost a little bit of stuff. You know what I mean? So then you're pretty set. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Like it doesn't leave people to be vulnerable. Because my guys, we went on a new server. They came over with me, right? Because I don't have like the Sakal map, right? And they play over there. And that was just brand new to DayZ, and they came over to Chernarus, and we're on an official server, and we just went out and started looking for bases and raiding, you know, because a lot of people don't even do anything, or those official bases are just there for them to have extra loot, you know what I mean? Because they like it's their alt account or their second base, you know. There were like temp official bases too, like servers, you know what I mean? Not the permanent ones. So
Gotcha.
you know that shit's gonna wipe anyways at some point, you know what I mean? So it's not like a real serious place that you know, like nobody's really doing anything. Yeah, that was. I'm glad that was enough nails. That's why I was hoping it would be enough.
Oh, I still have plenty more.
No, that's good. That's what I'm saying. But at least you got the main setup now. Now you can put a gate or whatever.
Right.
Because just so you know, if you want to put the gate on, you have to do the top and the bottom at least. It won't let you put a gate on it unless it's both sections.
Yeah. So, I have a gate right here, right? And if you come in here, I have another gate on the other side here. So I'm chilling. They
Yeah,
got
so
like
on
a
the
little
inside,
fucking
yeah.
charade set shit set up back in this fucking corner. Bro.
That's hilarious.
I got my cozy little hangout just sitting in here, bro.
Like, you know,
oh, dude, guess what? We were at a
still
convoy
taking
the
that.
other day, and we fucking got this thing. I got a fucking
awesome.
ammo box.
Oh, you got an ammo box? What was in it? I noticed the ammo box has been like
Oh.
random. You know what I mean? I found about 4 or 5.
Check it out. It's untouched.
Ooh, that's a good one. Cause like when
The only thing I really took out of it was 3-weight. That's it.
oh, so that's not bad. Cause I've been finding like a lot of the smoke grenades, you know, and not the gold tips, and or it's been having ammo that's damaged and not what they usually are. You know what I mean? They're a little bit skimpy. I don't know.
Right.
It's some of that new dynamic loot stuff, cause that's what the new military trucks are different, I guess. You know, all that stuff.
Dude, when the purge comes around, I'm about to be running around with this scar and the fucking M70 grenade launcher, just launching shit at people for the love of the game.
Dude, just remember that first day it happens. This is what happened to me, right? I got all kitted up, not too much, right? But I got a set, and I went up to fucking Baronzino to go, and we didn't know that was when the server had it where you reset with the M16s and the whole kit, right?
Oh, good
And
God.
so we went up there, and we pulled up in a boat, like, we didn't even get to the shore. The shore's, you know, not too far. Yeah, and then he gets sniped, and I'm like, oh, shit. So I go to get out of the thing, and I'm swimming, like, help, help, help. And I get on this land, and I get sniped, and I'm like, fuck, dude. I guess we shouldn't have went up there with gear.
God.
Like, but.
That's so fucking funny. I literally, down there in Cherno, like, there's this really big building over there. Like, it's, like, parallel with their base, but it goes really high up. I plan on just fucking making a little sniper's nest up there and camping out.
Ah, that'd be a good place. Just seeing what's going on.
I'm gonna play. So, while we were at Trader earlier, they spawned in a mummy, and I killed him. I mag dumped him with the scar. It was so funny, and I picked up a landmine off of him.
Did you? Yeah, that nice landmine. I do not want to forget this and leave it set down outside, you know what I mean?
Oh, yeah, I need to throw it in here. So. I have nothing of any real value inside of this base, though. Besides the barrel. I know people...
Forget your, the sharpening stone and the hacksaw and the attaching and stuff right here.
Oh,
right. I also want to, do...
This is the most valuable thing that he has.
You got a Karen.
The most valuable thing is the special home protection unit here. You got the one-shot single dealer.
So fucking Jay was rolling around with earlier.
Yeah, I fucking found one. I was like, he has to use this with his Karen outfit. He has to.
He died during the fight night and respawned as a woman, and he's like, you know what, I'm gonna stick with this woman, and I'm just gonna dress up as a Karen so I can call people and say I'm gonna talk to their manager. He's rolling around with a fucking. You guys got a dress on. He was the ring lady during the fight night.
Oh shit! I missed that fight night too.
Sexy lady coming on through.
Yeah, I remember a few fight nights ago we had a Karen versus Karen at the end, and the last Karen had to wear the hat. It was pretty good. I don't know why they let her in there with the hat, but they let one in there with the hat, and then because usually they're like naked, all the way naked. Take it off.
How do I want to do this?
You in your watchtower.
Yeah. I want to be able to get up on the roof here.
Yeah, that's what I did mine for. I wanted to get up on the roof. The first thing I did was put up the watchtower after I put my fence in outside. And I left mine open too.
Like, what's the bare minimum to be able to like make a stair on this thing?
I think that, and what you need to add the stuff to the base to do the platform, the next level.
Oh, you're right.
It's not the wall yet, so make sure you build the base. Because you do the platform first, and then it'll let you do the stairs after. I think you get the platform up.
Come on, I've stick drift, so it's so hard sometimes.
Oh, dude, I hate that. I have a fucked up controller like that. I know exactly what you're talking about. I got. It's so bad, right? I'm like standing here, and the next thing you know, I'm looking to my left, directly to my left, and it's just a full, quarter turn, and I'm like, dude, no way. Like, I can't, dude. Trying to move stuff with inventory.
I need slightly more. Oh yeah, dude. Oh my god, I hate it so much. Like, you'd be surprised how well I'm able to play with it anyways and drive with it. I'm pretty good with it. Oh shit, where'd you get that from?
I have it. I was just carrying it. I just carry nails, pristine nails.
Thank you so much. Yeah. I need some more planks though.
Yeah, we have to go. There was no more tall trees. That's why I stopped cutting out there.
So there's actually a really good spot. Also, I really don't care if you know. The patch code is 6677.
All right.
Joke's on them. There's gonna be 15 fucking landmines laying on the floor.
All right.
It was a trap the entire time.
Well, I'm sure it was.
We actually don't have to worry about. We don't have to worry about nothing. The reset's about to happen, and the trees are all gonna respawn.
Oh, perfect. It's beautiful. Yeah, I got a set of pine trees.
I'm gonna bring the car over to the other side. I'll be to the other side.
Gotcha. If you want to park it inside, the gate's unlocked.
Okay.
I found a plentiful mushroom that comes in the shit that grows next to your hay here.
Can I have that mushroom real quick? Cause my character's at yellow.
I just ate it. Sorry. Thanks.
Fuck.
I have a
I'm
can of tack bacon for you,
starve.
bro. I got tack bacon for you, bro.
Oh, I have bacon. What the fuck is wrong with me? I have a can of bacon.
Oh, you know what was fucked up the other day, dude? I had a pack of bacon, right? And I was talking to you, and I stopped. I think it was you, right? And I stopped, and I opened the can up, and then I dropped the can of bacon. And then I don't know, I could never find it again, and so I just had to I just lost the bacon,
Oh, fuck, dude. Oh, you're frozen.
Yeah, I was gonna say hopefully. There we go.
Oh, there you go.
Hell yeah, the game audio froze for a second. You were still outside, and you're like, "Oh, you're frozen," and then I come back, and the fucking Humvee's just in my face.
Jump scare.
Yeah. Oh shit. Hello. The reveal.
I like this little base.
You just
I
about
plan
died.
on fully encompassing everything.
Yeah, you know what? Check this out. I can tell you that you can probably glitch a large tent in here if you put it right here and point it out that way, off the edge here. It'll probably let you place
absolutely.
it. Because
Absolutely.
dude, fucking Burton, this motherfucker has a fucking watchtower, and he's got 3 stacked fucking large tents on top of each other on each level. You kidding me? And he's got it right next to the train there at the top of Berenzino, right by the airfield. That train that always drops like plenty of barrels and sea chests.
Aren't you not supposed to stack tents?
Yeah, you're not like for storage stuff. That's what I'm saying. I don't want to complain, but when I saw that, because the reason why I care is that I lag over there by his base because of that. So it sucks for me.
Well,
you know what I mean? Driving.
I don't mind it. The only reason why I saw him stack them because I went over there and I found the 2 barrels in the sea chest. And when I went to go stash it, because I was trying to make sure I had room, because I had just gotten a car tent. Was it a car tent? I don't remember what the fuck I got.
Tent.
I didn't have enough room, and I was trying to bring
that stuff.
I was trying to bring all the loot that I found. And when I tried to stash the one, I was like, I have to come back because nobody else is online. That's when I was able to like haul ass back from there all the way to Cherno for like 115. So I made it there in like 10 to 15 minutes.
Yeah, right.
But when I went to go stash it, I saw his base and I'm like, what the fuck is he doing building out here?
Yeah, he put it there last reset too. That's where his base has been.
That's funny.
So if you ever get there and that train's like looted and he's online 20, 20 out of 10 odds, he's done it. You know what I mean? Not even 10 out of 10.
That's funny.
Because he's right there, and I don't ever catch him, but I saw somebody else that was suspiciously up there grabbing something, and they were at the train, and I pulled up, and they just ran away. So I don't know. Yeah, they I was like, "What are you doing?" What's going on, guys? And they fucking just saw me, and they were just super afraid. I don't know, I don't know. Sometimes they do that, but I can say there is possibly a chance that it may have been one of the times where I was in party chat still and not in game chat, and I had my gun in my hand, and so they're probably like, "Oh, what the hell," and then I came out like, "Hey, what's going on, buddy?" And they're all weirded out because I didn't switch over right away. I could probably see that.
They're all nervous.
Yeah, this guy isn't talking. And I pull up and I get out and I got my gun, and the other person pulls out, gets out their gun.
What the hell? Fucking Ryan Reynolds crashed the the Doomsday panel that they had.
Really?
He's cosplay. He was in a Deadpool suit, and he's asking stupid questions of whether they're gonna have like any last minute additions to like the show, to the movie. And they're like, no, it's in the can. No, I'm like, look around you, like we're already done with it. What do you mean? He's like, you sure? Like, well then I guess I'll leave now. And everyone's all.
What about me?
Well, that just goes to show that Deadpool's gonna be in this fucking movie.
It's always fun to see.
I watched a intro thing like that when it was, I guess, when the Nintendo DS came out, and they had Mario up on the big screen, and he was talking smack about Sony and stuff, and he's like, Sony, you stupid, and he was saying stuff in the Mario voice, and every time he said a curse word, it would do the coin sound, ching, and they were like, they're censoring you. And he's like, I don't give a ka-ching, and he's like, it was funny. And he's just like talking, and it's like, oh, you guys want to hear about this movie? And then he acted out the Star Wars movie where he's like, Lukey, I'm your father. No, I'm not. Yes, you are. No, I'm not. Yes, you are. No, let me kill you. Oh, you're my father. Why did you kill me? Like the whole, he's interacting like with the crowd and acting that movie out at the same time, right? It's like, I guess he was on a big screen. And they had a guy freely acting as Mario, just like doing the voice acting. It was pretty funny. Dang, gonna troll everybody in the audience about it. And I was looking back at it, and I was like, well, dang, that was 16 years ago, and now we're on the PS5, so I guess Sony didn't do too bad.
Now they're fucking up again.
Did you?
We're not gonna get any physical discs.
Yeah, I heard that. Did you leave your base open?
Yeah, I did.
Okay.
What's up?
Yeah, I hear that. That's messed up because that's the best part about it is having the disc if you want. But I'll tell you what though, I have Diablo, right? And when you install the disc, it takes an hour and a half to install that game. If I download it, it's about a 30-minute download.
Well, yeah, but that's the issue with like the disc to digital. A lot of people are upset about it mainly for the fact of it says it in the fine print is that like you're basically reserving the right to the licensing of the game. You don't own the game, so they can revoke your license for the game itself. So you don't own anything.
Yeah, I know what you mean.
Any
Like
digital copy of what you have, you never actually own it. So they can easily just take it away and be like, oh, you don't own it.
They said that this is where that came from, right? You know Activision from Call of Duty? They said that about 3 years ago. These bundles are quote-unquote temporary, which is just the same wording you use, temporary licensing. So that means we can take them away, meaning like, they go 2 or 3 years, they could just take it away from the game or take the game away entirely and it's just going to be gone.
Yep. And I feel like that really sucks. Like, I was thinking about, like, all the different aspects of having, like, a physical disc or being able to afford a physical disc. Like, not only do you actually own a copy of the game itself, like, you physically own it, but
they're better.
As well as, like, did you ever go to any, like, midnight releases?
Oh, yeah.
That's not going to be a thing anymore. Like, there's
no picking it up. It's going online to get it, and so it's like getting on the game right away, but no picking it up. So like all the game stores, there's going to be no GameStops because there's not going to be anything for them to resell, because that's what they resell is the games and the consoles, and there's not going to be nobody going in there selling consoles because who the fuck's going to go to a GameStop and look at a console store?
Yep. They're going to want to get a PC more than anything. Everyone's going to be buying PCs instead of buying
Well, yeah, it's pushing, and that's what the dumb thing is. The PS6 is already close enough to a PC, but, like, come on, you really need to do that and just, when they come out with that, you really need to do that and just push us. But they may get enough pushback. If enough people complain, that's what fixes it. You got to say something. If we don't say anything, then they're just going to do it, and then they'll just, because they may say that now, and everybody may say, I don't think I'm going to buy one, and they may say, oh, we lied about that. We're going to keep doing physical discs. We don't want you guys to leave. Like they
Well,
don't
they're
have to
actually
do it,
panicking.
but they should.
Sony right now is panicking because they're trying to give, like, if you try to cancel your PlayStation subscription, they'll bombard you with discounts.
Oh really?
Because people are canceling. They're canceling their PlayStation subscription to, like, basically riot against the fact that they're just gonna go to digital.
Yeah, because that mine's
And
up
they're
next month.
panicking.
You know what I mean?
Because that's what a big corporation like that does, right? Like, you can complain all you want as much as you can. You can post things and do this, but at the end of the day, the only thing that they really care about is how much money they're going to be losing in the long run. So
Yeah.
they lose their clientele. They lose their marketing, any net worth later down the road. That's
Yeah,
when they
because
start to panic,
it's
and they're
it's
like,
like
oh, we
the
gotta
you
bring
know
them back.
how good is your stock doing? Well, everybody's leaving, so your stock's looking down. It's not looking up. It's
Yep.
looking shitty,
Yep.
and so then like nobody's gonna put money into your system or your situation anymore. So they're gonna just dig themselves into a deeper hole. Because Activision kind of did that themselves. They bought all this, they bought that, then they bought Xbox bought them, and once Xbox bought them, fucking Call of Duty is trash now because it's all digital AI. They don't care about the game. They don't care about the fucking community. And nobody's running this shit, you know.
You know what's wild too? Do you remember when PS4 came out, and when Xbox, well, I think it was One X or the Xbox equivalent, I remember. Do you remember Xbox was the one that was like, oh, we're just gonna make our Xboxes. You're only gonna have digital versions. There's never gonna be a disc version, and everyone rioted about it. And they're like, no, fuck this. I'm gonna go buy a PlayStation.
Yeah,
And then
that's what I'm
Xbox,
saying, right?
Microsoft are like, no, we're just kidding. We're gonna go reverse it. No, we're actually gonna release disc versions. And that was one of the stick too. I remember PS4 when PS4 came out, they were like, oh, if you want to share games during their panel, like the PlayStation panel, like if you want to share games, they like have a game in their hand, they hand it over to his friend, and he's just like, here you go, you can share your game. Where it's like Microsoft is just like, no, we're going digital, and everyone got upset about it. So
Yeah,
now
right.
Sony's like, we're going digital. Now everyone's gonna stop. Like, dude, like, did you guys
Yeah,
not
the same
fucking
thing.
learn?
Yeah, right. But they're like, no, we weren't complaining until we decided that we were going to lose a whole bunch of money.
So stupid, dude. It's so dumb.
Because this was my thought. I think GTA 6 is coming out this year, right?
Mm-hmm.
I thought they were going to do this. This was my big thought. GTA 6 with the PlayStation 6 in 2026. That would have been a slam in advertisement. It's time. We could have had it this year. It'd probably be next year, but it should have been this year. It may be Christmas, though, and that would still be a 2026 deal like that, you know what I mean? I could see them coming in Christmas. I really can. Just
Like a
because I don't...
PS6?
Yeah, it's that close, like 1 or 2 years, and we're going to have it. So they could come out with it at the end of this year. You know what I mean?
That'd be nuts, dude.
Because they have the
know,
specs and
man.
everything out.
I mean,
for
at
what
that
they're going to
point,
put.
like, if Sony's going to be doing shit like that, where it's just like it's just
Digital
gonna be
only,
digital,
yeah.
like there's not gonna be a disc version at all. Like, there's no point of buying another system. I'd rather just buy like an equivalent price as a PC. Like, I don't.
Yeah.
You know what I mean?
And PC's the best thing because then you can do Steam or you can do Xbox on the PC. So you could do either one, and you get access to all the games pretty much. So you get the same, stuff pretty much. So they're just gonna lose everybody to that side. That's how it goes. They're like, oh, we don't care about selling consoles anymore. Well, then how are you gonna have a console or like a PlayStation? Like, if you don't sell them, you can't sell games. Like, Call of Duty is free pretty much now with Xbox, right? And PlayStation pretty much gives it to you for free. But the way they do theirs is they give it to you a year after the Call of Duty's out, not when it comes out brand new. So they make you wait a year to get it. You know what I mean? Because like I'll have the digital one, like you were saying, right? The physical one, right? Like you're saying, and then they'll be like, oh hey, we're giving out this game, and it's do you want to carry this one?
Yeah, I can carry 2 at a time.
We're doing this game out. You have the digital version for free if you get rid of your physical. Basically, if I go uninstall the physical copy, then I can go on the PlayStation Store and download the digital copy and have a second copy. So I've always had a digital and a physical copy. I don't even have to pull out most of my games because of that. But it's kind of a pain in the ass too, though. You know what I mean?
I heard Steam do something interesting. If you show Steam support proof that you own a physical game, of even on Xbox or PlayStation, they'll send you a free digital code to get it on Steam digitally.
That's cool because, like, for me, honestly, that's where I want to go next is PC. You know what I mean? Because I like to be able to play on a better DayZ server. Not that this is a bad one. I want the full customizability, of like the PC side of it. You know what I mean?
Bro.
I'd like to be able to actually smoke the weed, not just sell it at the trader. I got 3 logs for you out here at the road. Yeah.
How the fuck do we? How do I put the logs up right here? Am I stupid?
What's that?
You have to.
You bring the logs up here and you put them right here.
Well, all of them are there, but how do I like?
Oh wait, come up here and try to do it right here at the stairs. You got to stand and look at the stairs. That's what it is.
And what do I do it with a hammer?
Yeah, hammer.
Oh, there it is. Okay.
Yeah. It's dumb, right? You wouldn't think you'd do it at the stairs, right? I had that same fucking problem with that. I was like, why is it at the stairs? I don't understand this. There's 3 logs out there on the road.
Do you want
Do
you want me to put a fence kit right here, a gate, to enter from this side as well?
I don't
Instead
have
of it
any
just blocking.
wire.
No, you have a fence kit right here.
No, he's saying, this is what he's saying, right? Instead of putting a wall, just put a fence kit and then, you know what I mean?
Instead of making a wall,
Yeah,
put a
And
fence
then
kit,
you
make
can
a gate.
turn that into a wall so you can open, like, to get in and out,
It'll
right?
be backwards this way. It'll be backwards.
No, he can turn it around. You can, when you
around.
place it, you can rotate it. Have you ever done that when you place the fence kit? If you do, you know your directional up and down? You can rotate it so you can turn it sideways. You can even put it long way, so I could put it like this way if I wanted in front of me. And the way you do it, it has hooks on it, so you want the hooks facing outward. That's the outside of it, the hard side, right?
Interesting.
Yeah, look at watch. You want?
Yeah,
you want to try it?
come. He picked the kit up. Check it out and see how it works.
Sorry, just one moment.
Yeah, no problem.
It took me so long to figure that out, dude. I'm not gonna lie.
All right. So try to place it and then push up or down.
On the directional pad, yeah.
Yeah, rotate it like that.
Oh, what in the good gracious?
So you see the hooks? You see the hooks? So you make sure the hooks are facing outward. That's the hard side.
That way you can just rotate it. That way the hard part is the hard side is facing you.
So you can line it up on this side. You know what I mean?
So much.
Oh, dude, I know. I can see you moving around. Okay, yeah. But so you see how we were doing that? Yeah, that's pretty cool, right? You can do it backwards like that. It helps a lot of the times lining up the fences when you can't see.
I saw somebody with a trick actually when he was building his base. He actually placed crates. He lined up crates and actually used the crates as like a measurement tool for the fence kit. So it lines up perfectly.
Oh, he did? Really?
I don't think I've ever seen anyone do that. Like, it's actually really smart.
Right here, you're gonna have to do double walls.
Crouch,
I know,
crouch, run. Oh, shit.
Yeah, I know I can do that. No, leave me alone, lady.
Shit.
Oh,
Oh, no.
yeah, they'll be able to jump this. Oh, wait,
Yeah.
never mind. I have to be closer. My bad.
Yeah, I fell, but I'm pretty sure you can run jump it. I'm pretty sure.
Yep.
Yeah, you can definitely jump in. We'll see, look. Oh, the gate's open. No. I was gonna say, no. Oh, you bastard. You're cheating. You're cheating.
What the fuck? Fucking bullets went through him.
Yeah, I was doing Neo moves. He was like, pyong, 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 pyong. Couldn't catch me.
7 minutes. 7 minutes is all I can spend.
Oh my god, dude. Wesker, fucking, oh my god. He's dodging the fucking bullets.
I got some more logs. I heard that I need.
Oh, there's more logs? My bad, my bad.
Oh yeah, there's 3 down here on the road that I left.
I believe it's just. Oh, okay. So I can throw.
I'll pick up 2. Yeah, I'll pick up 2 of them.
I found one nice 3-log tree back there. They're down on the ground right there.
God, my game is struggling. My PS5 is somehow struggling with DayZ so fucking hard recently.
It's because right now, right now, it's struggling really hard because you're building. So it's trying to register all the buildings, the stuff that you have right now.
You know what I would say? I would say bump it down, down your output to 1080. It'll be a lot smoother.
Where do I do that?
Let me see if you can do. So go to hold down your PlayStation button, right? Yeah, no, to your console. You're gonna do it on your console, like the straight up console. So go down to settings. Yeah, go down to your screen and video, and then it has video output, and then like he's saying, like test the resolution. Go to 1080p. If you can do 1440, that's good, but 1080p is better. I mean, as far as it being stable, and then it's gonna look a little shittier. But it's gonna be more stable. It's gonna be more stable though. Yeah.
This is actually kind of.
Okay. Hold the options button. So you're. Yeah. You find it. Yeah, on the screen and video, and then it says video output. Yeah, 1080p, not the I. I is the upscaled one. You don't want that one.
Gotcha.
Honestly, I wonder if the game would run so much
difference.
It would be better. Wait till you drive. You'll be able to drive a lot better on that. I'm telling you, it's gonna make a world of difference.
Do you know how depressing it'll be? My game has been running on 1080p this entire time, and my thing just fucking sucks.
Yeah, hey, that would be horrible. I would not be happy. Oh, nice. That's pretty cool. If he leaves it one wall over here, check this out. You can go up his stairs. If he doesn't put this wall on this side right here, you can mantle over this door. Let me do it again? Yeah, you can mantle over that door, and you probably go on top of the fence so you can get out. That's pretty nice, because like that's one of the things that I couldn't do with my watchtower. I couldn't put it to where somebody can get in the watchtower and get out of the base without people being able to get in the base from the watchtower, you know what I mean? Being there like that. But I'm pretty sure you can jump off the second story, and I don't think it'll kill you.
Hold on one second. I'm going to do something. I'm going to do some bullshit DayZ shenanigans real quick. I'm going to see if I can't do this. Yeah, okay. We're going to have to, if I want to secure it from that, I have to do all 3 of these.
Double walled, yeah. You know, I was saying if you leave this one open, I think you can do this and can I not mantle? Mantle over this and you go on the wall, and then you can get out of the. It'd be good if you wanted to leave, you know what I mean, without getting hurt.
Right. If I shut the gate, can I just crawl in?
Oh, I'm sure you can. Yep, right over the top, right? No?
Oh yeah, you can crawl in.
Yeah, he crawled in. Yeah, you got in.
Good God.
You can double wall that actually.
Am I allowed to?
You can just
Yeah.
Yeah. When
anything.
it's something like this, you can absolutely double.
If somebody
wall it.
can boost in, you can double wall. Yeah.
Yeah.
I was talking
Same
to
thing
Solo,
with like that shed too.
and he showed me where all the double wallet, because he said you're gonna have to. You know, anything that's a barn or like, you know, hay that they can, because, you know, when I heard this too, you know, the build kit, the fence kit, you can walk on that like a tightrope. So they could go off of that shed. Oh yeah, dude. I was like, whoa, really? Okay, now I realize I fucked up how I placed my shit. If you can use that as a tightrope. He's like, wait, where's the fence kit? I need to test this.
People are learning my fucking secrets, man. This is bad.
You gotta learn, you know.
I told Havoc a secret, a fucking base rating strat that I used to use, where I put like a metric fuck ton of explosives inside of a fire barrel, lit it on fire, and just nuked somebody.
Nice.
Alright, so minor problemo.
What's that?
I can't. Unfortunately, from up here, I can't get on top of the roof. This isn't enough.
No, you can go 3 levels.
Yeah, I know. I was seeing if like maybe if I didn't have to, you know.
You might not have to.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, see, guys, check this out. Look, guys, look.
Oh my god, dude, what the fuck? That's fucking crazy.
I wonder if you can place a tent like this right in the air after you're on this, so you can have just a floating tent.
You can you can stack them too. I hope you know.
Yeah.
That's you got multiple.
That's what I heard. I was like, oh shit, I didn't know you could do that. I was like, that's not good.
Dude, these admins had this fucking base inside of an airplane in the fucking sky, and I garden plotted as high as I fucking could, bro, and then I used that shit to tightrope over to it.
Oh my god. That's crazy. Wait. Can I not place this?
Alright, so that's not even that bad. All I have to do is take out my fucking backpack and throw it down.
Yeah, that's this fucking some boosting rating strats kid fucking did an official, dude. It's so stupid. Oh shit.
Not my backpack.
You could probably jump off the shed into their base.
Yeah.
Always funny. Always funny. Alright. I'm definitely gonna do... Dude, hold on. This is so funny. Hold on, actually. Oh my god, I can take pot shots at these fucking assholes.
No, don't. You don't. That's fucked up, dude. That's so fucked, bro.
I'm not going to, bro, but god,
they would be so confused.
Are they running through the valley?
Purge is gonna fucking show... Purge is gonna go up and they're like, alright guys, let's start defending, and I'm just over here on top of the fucking barn blowing their fucking brains out, bro. I have perfect view of their front gate, their tower, their truck. I have front view of all their important shit.
The upstairs.
Literally, if they're inside, I can fucking shoot them too. Oh my god. That's so funny, bro.
I wonder if this is stable enough to actually... No, probably not. You're gonna be at an angle. It's gonna be weird as fuck.
What, laying down properly?
Yeah, when you lay down, there's less sway when you're aiming down scope. But you're gonna be at an angle, unfortunately.
Well, that's a pretty easy fix, I'm not gonna lie. Well, what we can do?
You can jump up there if you have your backpack. You can do it by yourself.
Yeah, that's what we did. Oh, you put a fence kit over my thing. I can't go in.
You like that? I was gonna see if you could put a wall on the watchtower right there, you know. But I put it a little bit too low.
Oh, where the fuck? Where's my where's my fucking shovel? Oh, where did it go? That's bad. Aw.
It put the wall halfway over too. I didn't even see that.
Oh, you can just jump. You can just fucking jump up here. It doesn't even matter.
Oh,
Like,
I tried to
you can't
jump.
mantle up, but if you just do a walk jump up, you can fucking do it.
Yeah, there you go. Oh, it's impeding traffic, so I guess.
Oh, what the fuck again?
Just gave me the prompt a second ago. Oh, fuck.
Oh, are you doing a garden plot?
Yeah, you'd be able to put a garden plot up there and just fucking lay down on it.
That's funny.
I got an even better idea, dude. Look.
Oh, fuck, I thought it was gonna fall off.
Can I not walk?
Did you just throw a fucking wire down?
No, I was trying. Yeah, I was trying to, but I did not put it high enough. I don't think I put it high enough. Let me try it again. Yeah, I didn't put it. I don't think I put it up in the air. Let me try that again. Let's see if that works. Is that too high? No, that should be good. Oh yeah. Yeah. Should be able to walk. I think you have to jump on it. And then, did I just do it magically? I don't know. Is it not even? Yeah, it's in the air. Can you not stand on it?
I don't even think that works. No, you can, but you can just like jump up normally.
Yeah, maybe that's what I do.
Actually, to prevent people from just trying to like crawl into my base, couldn't I put a wall right here? On this side? Like in the back? No, you can't put it on the back. That's unfortunate.
Where? Let me see.
I was thinking like putting it like a wall facing like where the stairs are right now. But so like they couldn't like prone.
Go through. Yeah, no, you can. That's what I was trying to put in when I put it in earlier. I've done it on my watchtower. Let me see if I can get the placement on it. Okay, I'm probably gonna have to try it from over
Gonna place a bear trap on top of that fucking shed.
Let me try it.
So
Let me do it.
Nobody jumps in here.
Let's see. Which way is that? Okay. Alright. Now go down there. Go down. No, that's too high. See if that's gonna work. I might not be far enough back. I got it up here, but you might want to check it and see if I got it. I don't know if it's gonna be far enough back once you put it on. Cause well, I can probably put it lower, but I don't know if that's far enough back. You know what I mean?
I think somebody could definitely still prone under this.
I'll try to go lower. It's hard to see where, from my point of view, where it is. You know what I mean? And I can only go because of the stairs are there. I can only put it in certain places. It's just like a point of view.
Can I see it actually?
Yeah. Depending on which way you put it, and because you can't go through the stairs, so you either have to put it long ways on the side like this, or you have to be on the top and put it down, like be looking above and push it down. You know what I mean? To get it low enough.
I see what you mean.
If you take the stairs off, I'm sure you could do it. If you wanted to waste the nails and put them back up, it'd probably be real easy. The stairs are what are in the way, you know what I mean?
Have I been muted this whole time?
Yeah.
Yes.
How's it going?
You guys are doing it on the watchtower, and you don't have to do it on the watchtower. You do it on the bottom. Watch, give me the fence kit.
From on this side.
Okay.
I tried to do it from the back.
I had to make the same
couldn't do
airlock
it, no.
in the garage where I was at previously. In the room. Oh shit, it's probably not.
Oh, you're frozen.
My fucking game crashed. God damn it.
You see that shit? You are. I'm gonna take a screenshot. He is a bumper ornament, bro. Oh, wait, you just jumped back in there. Are you alive? Oh, now you're gone.
Oh, he's there.
He was red for a second, then he disappeared.
I think this is enough building for now. If anybody comes in, they're obviously breaking the rules.
We should have punched him while he wasn't looking.
So, and I don't have anything of real value in here. Plus, if they get in here, they're not able to get anything out.
Yeah, right. There's nothing more they can get. They can't. Yeah, they can't take. I will tell you this. This is the one thing you do have to worry about, but it's not a big deal. But I will say this: is them shooting the fucking truck up. Because if they can see
we're not keeping this here. Do not.
Okay. Okay. No. If that's the case, no, then you're good. No, I was just thinking about that. If that's the case, yeah, then what are they gonna do? You know what they're gonna do? They're gonna get inside and have to. They can't raid out. They have to get the admins to get them out, and they just get stuck in your base. You just made a trap base, bro. Smart thinking. So I'm gonna catch them one way or another. They ain't gonna know what's in here until they get in, and they ain't nothing but it's in the back over there. You know. I'd be a little mad if I did it.
I blocked that.
Oh, don't forget to put your ammo up.
The ammo box shouldn't despawn as long as it's under my flag.
I don't know.
I guess.
In my opinion, you get, because I asked about sheet metal. I asked Solo. He said about 3 or 4 resets. So if that could disappear, I would think anything that's not in a container would disappear too. I can tell you this: if you leave a lock on the ground and you go off for the night and you come back the next day, your lock's gonna be gone. For sure. I already know that because I've done that a couple times already.
Don't put the code back. Is the code on the ground? Yeah, I'm actually gonna change them real quick. Fuck it.
Yeah, that'd be good. Yeah, I would suggest that myself, just in case.
All right, now all you have to do is do we have any more wooden logs?
There may be one out in front or on top. Yeah, there's one on the second floor right here.
And then we just need one more.
For that wall.
Shit. That's firewood. I need firewood.
Okay. Yeah, that's the top of that fence. Why is your flag down, dude? Did you put it down?
No, what the fuck? It was just up a second ago. That's so weird.
Okay, and then you only need 10 planks. No, 5 planks.
I'll put that back up.
You just need 5 planks and 10 nails, and then that's it, just for the framing. And nobody can get in here.
Alright.
Let me Test that. Nice. I don't...
The nails are up top here.
You did a good job. No, I was just checking to see if it was going to interfere going up the stairs. Mine was close, and it made it weird, like I couldn't go up the stairs thing. You know what I mean?
Yeah, I had to do this exact same thing. Make sure you split the nail. Don't put all the nails up there because they get stuck up there. Split the nails until there's only 10, and then you put the 10 up there, and then we put 5 planks. Place it down here though. You can only, like, when you have them in your hand, place them from here.
Yeah, make sure you're putting it on the right wall.
Sorry, I'm splitting the nails right now.
Oh shit. Look right here.
Yeah, like that.
You got the prop?
It's in there.
Cool.
I just went into vicinity and did it that way.
No, you got it on the wrong one.
Oh,
There. You would know because you can see the nails floating in the air right here.
Oh, yeah. Okay, sweet.
Yeah, because it's the second
And,
wall.
you said we just need. Do we have any logs?
I can go get more. I have a pristine hatchet on me.
Sweet. We hustling.
So wait, you guys have your controller set up when you throw something, you just push 2 buttons, right?
I double tap X and then
Yeah.
hold down R2, yeah.
So with the set I have, because there's another set of controls, you have to hold down L1, tap square, and then hold R2 until you want to throw it.
What the fuck?
The 3-button combination, yeah. I didn't know you had to hold R2, so I could never throw anything, and so I could only throw stuff very minimally until I finally figured out that there was 2 sets of controls, because I switched to the other one. I was like, why am I doing this wrong then? You know, what the hell?
Oh fuck, I'm stuck.
Did you fall into the car?
No, I was trying to go on the right side of the car and I was stuck right there.
Nice one.
Just make sure you put the 5. You don't want to lose out on the 2.
Yeah, you only dropped 1 log.
How many are in 1 log? 4? Oh shit, my
4,
bad.
Yeah. No, you're good. I'm mostly shocked we don't have any spared. Things just laying around, honestly.
Yeah, you know, what was stupid of me? I did all those deals earlier with the car with only like 6 bullets in my gun.
Oh shit.
Wow, that could have gone wrong.
Yeah, dude.
Wow.
And everybody in my chat was like, he's gonna rob you, because the kid couldn't find my my base, right? He's like, he's gonna rob you, it's a setup, don't do it, you're gonna get robbed. Like, everybody was saying that. I was like, no.
How many people have been watching while we've been sitting around here?
Max 9, right now it's 10, right now it's 10. You're watching us hang out? Yeah, usually it's a little bit more than that. It's because my stream stopped and restarted, you know what I mean? Otherwise it'd be probably about 20 right now.
Gotcha.
You'd be surprised. Like, you know, I didn't think PvE would be so popular. I was like, real worried, like, is it going to be something anybody's going to want to watch, right? Because it's not very much action, right? But sometimes they just like a relaxed stream where stuff's going on and you're just doing stuff, you know? Don't matter what, really. They don't care. They just want, you know, to watch DayZ. Because they actually search up PvE, PS5, and DayZ specifically. That's how most of my people get into my stream. I wouldn't have thought, you know what I mean? But yeah, those are really popular terms. But you know what's even wilder? Like, my stream gets promoted from like Hey Barnby. I don't know if you've heard of him.
I don't think so.
Hey Barnby does like his own server, right? It's a PC side, right? And it was like the top fucking server for like a year up until like about a year ago when they shut it down, and he had his kid, and then he just reopened it, and it's now HBC, not HBL, because he had Livonian, now it's Chernarus, you know. So, but it's like it's kind of like, you've heard of Doug before, right?
No.
Doug is a fucking server with a whole hell of a lot of rules. You don't even want to go there. You can get banned for looking at somebody. Stupid shit like that.
Why is there still nails and stuff in midair?
Yeah. Hello. I don't even see nails to grab either. What wall are they stuck to?
Is that just my screen that I see like a plank and nails?
No.
Hey, do you need the 2 nails?
So, hold on, watch out. We can do this. We can pull the Humvee up.
I got the nails. No, I got the nails.
Oh.
Yeah, they can't.
Well,
they came in.
Planks.
Yeah, okay.
Looks like some planks, yeah.
Yeah, I'll take those just so I don't lose them. So the way that you get those planks,
He's gonna
right?
move the car forward. Get him.
Hold on, I could probably get them. Just let me find the wall. See, you know, you just got to move into vicinity. I just can't see the wall. Like, it's not giving me the part where it is. I'm just seeing the watchtower for some reason. If you can see the wall, you can pull them to vicinity. Cause I grabbed them off the wall. I didn't like reach up and hold square. I found the wall on the wall. You know what I mean? And took the nails off the wall itself. I'm not seeing another one though. I can't seem to. Hold on.
Yeah, we might have to move the car.
Yeah, you're gonna have to.
It'll make it a lot easier if we just move the car.
It's above. It's really weird. It's above. It's not even on the wall, but it's above the wall. Like I looked at the 4 sides of the watchtower, and there's a wall above it. I guess maybe it's a second wall. You know. He's gonna kill us. Watch out. Nope.
I got it.
You get it? Oh yeah. See, I was gonna drag to vicinity, but yeah, it's just a one plank left, but it's definitely worth it.
Yeah.
And there you go. You don't have to worry about anyone getting in there.
Yeah, now they can't slide in there when you shut it.
Nope.
It's in that. Is there a zombie? Like fucking insane.
Yeah, you know what's funny too? They might not even see the second wall, and they might keep trying to.
Mm-hmm.
I can see somebody just like, I'm gonna get in here. I know I will, and then they're just stuck out in the yard.
I'm actually gonna lock this up.
Yeah, be a good idea. Well, at least you had enough nails to do everything. At least get like a stage done. You do get some more? That's good. What?
So, yeah, where are they? I thought I had one.
Did you actually open them?
You don't want to lose your fence kit and the planks underneath the car.
Oh, okay. I do have another box of nails in here.
Alright, cool.
Nice.
I swear there'd be more than that, but beggars can't be choosers.
Let's celebrate.
Good set of I think a fireworks from back over there. Yeah, he's got a smoke grenade.
Just you wait, sir. I've been saving these for a special occasion.
Waving hand, hey cowboy, cowboy hat face.
What's up, Indica? Dude, yo, am I walking like I gotta take a dump?
Yeah. Your legs are like out.
I'm walking like I'm gonna throw this flare. Oh shit. I missed him.
Have I made mustard gas? Holy shit.
Oh yeah, dude, look at the rainbows. Taste the rainbow, bud. Dude, I did that the other day. It's beautiful.
I'm gonna back the Humvee out real quick.
Yeah, Humvee out. Yeah. Do you mind if I log off here and you bring it home? I'm actually a lot too tired.
Yeah, go ahead. I gotta take them back too.
Oh, you're right.
Dude, that cloud is just all kind of colors, dude. It's the apocalypse out here.
Oh my fucking god, bro. It's Armageddon.
Dude, it looks like cotton candy in the middle. It's awesome. I'm seeing just yellow and then pink in the middle. I'm ascending inside. I will become one with the gods.
And it's raining too. It looks so cute.
It's too bad there was a good set on too. Nice. Oh, now it's just black. Oh no.
It's just the black one.
I had a red one, a thumper one, but I don't have any other regular grenades for smoke. It sucks too because you can't buy those from the trader, I guess, because you can glitch stuff out. Hey, Nick, how's it going? Throw. Oh, hell yeah. Dude, I hit the power lines, bro. I hit the power lines.
Cool.
Oh,
Yeah.
I saw that. It bounced off the power lines.
Imagine getting one stuck up there.
I had a zombie stuck up there. I hit one with the car and it bounced up there and it got stuck and his neck was like on the side of the wire and it was just hanging down. Like,
oh no. The little dude thought that was funny.
That's fun. Yeah, that zombie was awesome. The zombie's been flying, dude. Have you interacted with them on like a rock area? They will jump like Superman higher than these doors in the sky to jump on top of that rock.
I've seen those. It's like they launch themselves on something.
Mm-hmm. They fly.
Senor?
Alright.
He's tired.
Padre? High five.
It was nice seeing you, bud. Nice meeting you.
Of course, man. Nice meeting you too. Properly.
Mm-hmm.
Let me lock up this shithole.
Yeah. Don't know. You don't want nobody getting in there and accidentally taking a poop in the corner.
Body.
Alright, the codes are all changed.
He's gonna wake up with somebody laying in his porta potty tomorrow. Good luck on that.
Yeah, dude, I'm gonna blow their brains out. I don't know you.
So what are you doing to my base?
I don't know you. Get off my lawn.
Pull the Bobby. That's my purse. And then you just proceed to beat him up. Yeah. Uh-oh. Oh, holy shit.
Did you crash?
Oh no, he was lagging, right? And so the screen went forward and backwards for a good long time. And then he like turbo jetted down the fucking road.
Slingshot it.
Yeah, it was like
it's because you're going by F and F killing Salak near his face, dude. It's fucking stacked.
Oh yeah.
It happens every time.
I'll let you guys know.
Convoy on their way back.
Be careful on that roundabout when I get that far in the building because I don't even have my storage yet, but once I get there, you can wreck into the sign on that roundabout right by my base.
Oh shit.
So yeah, definitely be careful. Because you lag going around the corner and then you can't make the turn in that roundabout. It's right in your face, like the sign right there on the corner when you're trying to turn. I can't remember who wrecked their car out there. Somebody wrecked their car right in front of my base, and I heard the and I had to run out of my base. Like, what happened? What happened? I wrecked in front of your base, man. What do you got in there?
Shit, you're hanging out with me.
Yeah, no problem. Like, sorry, it's probably my my extra large amount of tents. You know. Have a good night, man.
Avitazine. Ciao. Adios.
Adios. Hasta luego.
See you later, dude. Don't touch my balls.
Yeah, dude's cool. I just met him not too long ago.
Yeah, he seems to be a pretty good guy to hang out with. I try to do that, and
Thankfully.
yeah, right. I met somebody like that. You know, that's how I met Neuer from my stream, and I met somebody else like that, and the guy was like a newer guy, and he was all right, but he's a little bit weird. You know what I mean? I'm like, all right, yeah. I don't know.
We met this other guy. His name was Misfit, and the only thing he would talk about is him just barely getting out of prison. That's all he talked about is him getting out of prison, what he did in prison.
Yeah, when they're in there, that's they when they get out, that's all they think about. So then when they get out, that's all they talk about. It's really weird.
Yeah. And he never got back on. Like he logged out. He logged out in one of the buildings, and he
never came back.
Got back on.
That happens.
You want to check this real quick?
Yeah.
Oh, I thought that was a box of nails.
Yeah, these can have good stuff in them now.
Yeah, I have noticed.
This combat jacket looks different. It probably isn't, but it doesn't look normal to me. Does that look different to you? I've never seen one laid out like that. I don't know.
Oh yeah, I've seen these before. Combat.
It just looks weirder laid out. I've never seen it laid out like that flat. You know. I don't know. Ooh. Can of bacon.
Nice.
I'll always say can of bacon. Yeah, let's try that lay down animation. Oh, I can see your feet outside too. You do look like a dead body. Nobody would question you if you're on the ground like that. They think you died in there. I know there's no way anybody would question that. Because the only way they know is if they looked right at you and saw your name instead of like, you know, dead person or whatever. You know, you get that red title when you're dead. That'd be the only way they would know. The only way, dude. That's funny. That looks pretty good. Yeah, like I opened the door and just was like, your feet are sticking out, but you're in there, and I'm like, yeah, definitely. I don't see nothing good. Let me check this truck. You never know.
Yeah,
the trucks.
Check all the cars on the outside.
They didn't have stuff before, but now they do. I know that.
I remember you guys were talking about, like, man, we can't find any barrels, we can't find shit. There's nothing on any of the trains, we can't find any of this stuff. And then finally they dropped this update, and we're like, oh, yeah, that's exactly why, dude.
Yeah, dude, it rolled out, like, massive stuff. Dude, I don't know why. Let me eat this fish. I don't know why there was nothing, right? Yeah, as soon as they dropped that, and then, like, they kind of, I think they turned it back down. I don't know if it was too high or if it was just, like, I think it might be, like a server, like, not anything on our side, like the game type thing. Because when I was talking to Solo, he said the train shouldn't be doing that. But he said when he was thinking about it, he's like, that's not something we control, though, so that's got to be something on the other side. So, like, yeah, they'll need to let him know.
Especially with the tents right now.
Yeah, dude, that's fucked. Because, like, I saw that they were working on the 1.3 update, and I'm assuming that's probably when they'll fix it, 1.30, you know, on the Wobo video. But I don't know when that's going to happen, so that may be a while. But they're working on it, so he must be testing it if he knows, you know what I mean, that that it's out, you know what I mean.
I hope so. I didn't even realize, because before there was an issue with the fact that you couldn't even actually place a damn tent, but now you can actually place the tent.
Yeah, when we first tried it, like when we tried it, you could place them as far as how it was for us, but you couldn't interact with them, so you couldn't open the tent, you couldn't close it, you couldn't open the windows. So like if you have a car tent and you don't want nobody to see your car tent, you know, you can't close the fucking tent anymore. So I have one outdoors that I park in front of my base, but I can't even fucking, you know, hide anything in there because the tent don't close, you know what I mean?
Yeah.
Not that I care, but, you know, somebody could easily stand up on the outside, shoot my tent up or shoot my car up and just, you know, it's just light it up, right?
Yep. It's just wide open.
Mm-hmm. I just like the idea because, like, you know how it is. Just because you have a car tent doesn't mean you have a car. But if you have a car tent that's open and they can see a car, then they know for sure you got a car and a car tent. So they might just fuck your shit up if they want to, especially if it's a person that doesn't care. Because I had one of those people from my stream that joined, and he was talking about that stuff for, whatever, and he was like saying, I could just do that, right? And I was like, because he's like, oh, I just wanted to know what happened if I shot you right now, and I was like, before I even got that, I was like, you just get banned right away, after you shot me, and I'd just get all my stuff back. And I kind of didn't be threatening, but I was like, dude, if you join in and you kill somebody, you're gonna get banned, especially if you know somebody that did it, right? If you give the name to the admins and tell them that they did it, they can ban that person immediately. So it'll hit them a lot faster if you tell them that somebody killed you and give them the name. You know what I mean? Especially if you're worried about them destroying your base or getting a car that you have, and fucking your stuff up more because they took off with it. Or
killing other people.
Yeah, exactly. Yeah, exactly. Depending on what they're doing, right? If you know it's serious, you tell them, they can get them handled before they're going to do any other mischief. Yeah, because that's exactly what you're worried about. Not that they did that to you, but it's like one time I took somebody up to Helpless's base when we got up there, and the asshole ruined his car. I'm sure you know about it, right? He ruined his car, not mine. Locked the base, rolled the codes, and fucked his stuff up, and started stealing stuff. You know what I mean? And it's like, dude, are you kidding me? He knew he was going to get banned, and so he basically did it just to ruin what he could take, right? Not all of it, but enough. Just enough.
It's just they did all that just to grief.
Yeah,
I remember that.
Exactly.
I hauled ass to Helpless's base to see if I could help. And I think I almost shot you because I didn't know if you were the freshie or not. I didn't know who was there.
Yeah, right. AZ, how's it going? Yeah, dude, it was hectic, right, when you roll up and you don't know what's going on, because I rolled up because we both got shot and ran, and I was the first one to make it there, and I couldn't figure out which way, because I didn't know. That was right when he first had his base there. I didn't know which way it was out of the teleporter, and I was like, is it right or left? Because I'm looking at the map, and I had no idea what side it was on, so I couldn't get there right away. Or I would have caught the dude at the base, because he went off the back of the base right when I came up the front of the base, you know what I mean? He heard me coming. And they shot behind me, so he probably heard that too. Pretty good, bud. Not too bad. I got my car sold. Good night. Went and helped a buddy build up his base. He got his stuff all secured up. Got 19 people in the chat right now.
Do you enter through the back or the front?
Right.
You come in from the back?
Either way, it don't matter.
Okay.
Yeah, because I've been just on the outside part right now. All four of the sides, the way it's set up,
Hell yeah, fun times.
are all airlocks. So the base has all gates on those, and then they're all airlocked.
God damn, dude, this is impressive. I really like how you built this shit up.
On the roof, yeah, I'm waiting to. I want to build some more like square stuff up there to protect it, because you can see in the inside, you can see up there. But the best part about that is when you're up there, you can shoot out of those holes. So when it comes to purge, I'm fucking ready to be shooting. And I did the whole watchtower out of steel. That thing was nice. I did that in the 24-hour stream when I put that up and did the roof that one night.
That's fucking sick, dude.
I wanted it to look like a castle.
To show the love and support, drop to sub.
I appreciate it, Prospector. You know what I mean? And I spent my time building up the roof. I kind of didn't want to do the walls like they are, but they allow you to shoot out of the outside, right? And then the other side of it, right? I have a platform at the top of the roof on the fence, so you can shoot off the back side of the platform on this back corner right here. So you can like a mini watchtower. You can see over the edge right there. You can stand on it and you can shoot out. I did that testing with that the new Scar out here, and shot a whole bunch of Zeds, and I was hitting them while they were strafing from right to left, and that thing smacked hard, and it was really super accurate too. It was a really, really good gun from up there, and it was nice. You could see the distance. What's even more wild? You can see the chopper smoke from here on that building, but it's been so foggy that you can't see it on the roof because the fucking fog is in the way.
Oh, shit.
Isn't that fucked up? I'll be looking over there and be like, is it there? And you can't, with the fog, you can't see it. And the fog's been super thick lately down here. I don't know why. Do you notice that when it rains, the cloud gets, the clouds come in and the sky gets cloudy instead of just being, open now?
Yeah.
It's not really it looks rainy and shit when it rains now. That makes so much more sense, instead of having a sky like this, it's wide open, and have it being raining. I can get it. It does rain when it's like this, you know what I mean? Because the sky's full of moisture and there just aren't big clouds. But You know what I mean? Like, sometimes it was like, you know what I mean? The game was just like bright, sunny out, and there ain't no clouds at all, and it's raining on you, and you're like, why am I wet, you know?
This community open server play DayZ as well.
Honestly, you know, it's interesting. I remember when you first built here,
Mm-hmm.
and I came over here to come pick up the car. I'm amazed you didn't build anywhere closer to Electro, because there's another farm over there.
Yeah,
there's closer to the teleport over there.
There's another one on the other side there, yeah. That's on by the other side of the gas station, right? I don't know, when I came, you know, on the wipe day, I came down that hill out of the teleporter, and right as I came down the hill, there was one car, and I came around the corner, and there was another car, and it was like, you know, I could have went to that one, but I was in a panic, and I had to run. You know, the industrial that's right there on the overpass, that's where the closest water was, so I had to get water for the radiator. So I panicked doing that, and when I was done doing that, I was like, dude, I got to go get my base up. I'm going to run over here, and I drove over here and put up a wall, and I don't know how, but we were able to get... Oh, that's why. So I borrowed Helpless's gear, right? He put one wall up, I put the other wall up, and Noya came down here, and she didn't have her base yet, so she gave me her nails, so I was able to put all 4 doors on this immediately and secure it that first day. You know what I mean? Like, within, like, the... For when us getting there, you know what I mean? So then we had a base, a place to lock our shit up, and then once we got it, I gave her nails back, I gave him his nails, and then we spread out and went to our bases. But we had a place to lock up cars from the get-go, so we were set to do car runs, because that's what's going to happen here pretty soon.
Smart.
You know, we're going to have bases.
Yeah, that's
because I'm about ready to put a new I think that's going to be after the car wipe too, right? Yeah, the re-register. I might put a new base to lock up north, and the one we were doing it at was right by the 4-barrel spawn, right? There's a little fucking garage shed, right, that's on the train tracks, and somebody already fucking locked that one up. But there's another shed, you know, like a barn shed like this, that's like, this one is 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 lengths. The one that I found was only 3, but that's still a lot bigger than the other one, you know what I mean? Hey, you fucked up, buddy. You fucked up. You fucked up. Oh, yep, you did. Oh, we got another one. Damn.
We got another straggler.
I so fucked up making no. She wants to date you, buddy.
She got knocked the fuck out.
Them Zeds are fucking wild, because you know the field out here, dude. If you go loud over here, watch them Zeds, they'll fall over here, right? They run over like this. They'll run over here. They come over here. They jump this fence, since it's here, and they come right over to the gate, and they can jump my gate into the backyard. And all of them in the area will come, if you shoot loud, all of them will come running in the base.
What the hell?
Yeah, dude, they can jump, because I put it so close to this fence right here, they can mantle. The zombies can mantle in. Yeah, see that zombie, he's like, he didn't see us. Go away, buddy. No, the other one heard it. Oh. He wants dinner. Watch him go running and jump on my base. Watch him just go do it by himself. Oh, no. Hello. Yeah, look, I might be able to trick him into jumping into my base. He's already confused. Oh, no. Oh, he's yours. Come on back over here, buddy.
Oh, fuck, you cut me.
You see that? He didn't know which way to jump. He might jump on my base. Oh, hey. I was hoping he would do it, but no. Wait, do it. No, come on. You almost had it there, buddy. See, he doesn't know what to do with the fence now because of my wall. Oh, you cut me, you dirty bastard.
Fucking cut me too. Get me once and cut me.
Yeah, that's one. Straight up slice, like he's got them apocalypse fingernails that he never cut, you know what I mean? Even though they say the dead are dead.
He's got Edward Scissors hands.
Nothing in there. These, yeah, we better go back by here, people, yeah.
I was gonna take this little fuck out.
Yeah, that'd be good, dude, just in case.
Oh, I have a my.
Come back here. She was trying to solicit political stuff to you, dude. She's from some party. I don't know which one. I can tell because she's wearing the hat.
You see that? Look at her leg, dude. She's got like a dookie stain right there.
Oh no! Oh no! Oh no! Look at her pants. Look at like crouch down and look. She's got to come down her leg, dude. She didn't poop her pants.
Ew. All right. Oh, that's she's got a chocolate fountain going on there. That's cool.
Dang, dude. Her eyeballs are running. Her nose is running, and her mouth is running. She's been doing some nasty stuff, dude. I don't know what party she went to. It looks like she went to a pox party.
She went to a pox party. Poxy for everyone.
Right? Like she looks like she was just like, just save me, and she died with blood coming out of every eyeball hole.
Come lay down, buddy. It's already late, dude.
Dude, she's got a messed up bruised leg. Did you hurt her?
No, I'm not the one that beat her. You beat her.
Yeah, I guess I did.
she caught your hands, not mine.
Oops.
Lay down, buddy.
That didn't happen, guys.
Hold on, buddy. Hold on. Okay, you're good. Lay down. Come on. It kind of scared me there for a second. I thought I got banned.
Yeah, right when he kicks you, you're like, oh shit. No. That's not a subtle feeling when you get that, because like I've had that ban me on here before when I first came on. You know, I got banned for killing helpless. So.
Assuming it was an accident.
Yeah, so like the teleporters, right? He was in the teleporter and we were checking him out, right? We didn't know how to use him yet, right? And he was in the bottom floor and I was on the roof. And he's like, help, I'm getting attacked. Some freshies trying to beat my ass. So I run down there in the bottom floor. I jump off the roof and the sides, and somebody's in there bandaging. And he doesn't clearly tell me it's him, so I just run in slugging, smack him about 3 times, and he goes, wait, you just killed me, dude. I'm like, you could have told me, dude. You didn't have to let me punch you 3 times. Like, did you not see me? And he's like, oh, I'm sorry, dude. So he killed the freshie.
Private server.
No, I'll say the name. He killed the freshie, and the freshie killed him, and then... Oh, I'm sorry, and I killed him, right? And so the freshie didn't kill anybody, so he didn't get banned until we had to get ourselves unbanned and then get the freshie banned because we got banned.
Oh my god.
It's called PvE Plus. It's on PlayStation, not on Xbox or PC. If you're looking for it. You'd be surprised how many people ask what server I'm playing on. And I don't really care. I know it's, part of it's I'm streaming. I'm sure they just want to, some people just do mischief stuff, right? But a lot of people just want to come and play. And, like, our Discord on the server has gotten, like, since I've been streaming on this server since about April, right? To the end of the month, maybe May, right? The Discord's gotten a couple hundred fucking new members. And I think a lot of them are coming from me streaming. Because the server, dude, when I tried to get on earlier, it was 63 out of 64.
Oh, yeah. There
was like,
a lot of people earlier.
What? It's been popping, and I think everybody's just enjoying it because, like, we have our little mischief, but nobody's in here like causing problems or anything. You know what I mean? And it's been very good for everybody that's been here. Everybody's happy, so I'm sure it's just a lot of new people. I can't see how like that many other people are finding it. You know what I mean?
I see him on PS5 as well. You like to play?
Will you start to PvE? That's like what I was looking for. I was just server hopping on just like PvE servers, just because I wanted I'd already got my fill of official.
Yeah.
And like
right.
PvP servers, I was like, I just looked up PvE. I jumped on a couple of them, and this one was like the only one where it's just like it doesn't have all the crazy mods, like it doesn't have the Walking Dead stuff. It doesn't have all this, custom bases, all this other shit.
Yeah, right. The custom bases are bad.
Yeah, well, I think what drew me in the most was the fact that the community was really awesome, right? I think you were the first person that we met as soon as we jumped out of Xeno. It was me and Sinister. You drove down and we're just like, hey, what's up? You told us about this whole thing, like you were hauling ass on the car, and
yeah, right.
We met a couple other people, and then I ended up taking off on my own, and then I met some other people, which I don't even think they even play on the server anymore. I know they're still on Discord, but I don't even think they play on the server anymore. And they gave me an AUG, So I was like, yeah, I was just going back to my, like, where I usually build in on, like, PvE servers and stuff like that. I was just going back to, like, my usual spot. And he's like, here you go, man. It looks like you don't really have much guns. I was like, I kind of don't. It's like, I'm not here to just, get kitted up. I just want to,
I'm on the server, but it's been dead low. Kinda look for another meta high pop server to play on.
Dude, what's happening?
Right.
And ever since then, I've noticed that everybody on this server has been super fucking chill, man.
Yeah, I like that's what kind of what drove us here, right? We played on another one, like I said, we had the same issue. Like I was new to PvE, right? And I didn't know like not to kill people because like some servers you can kill, but it's like zones and shit. I just didn't know, and I killed somebody, and I was only like 100 hours into DayZ, so it's like really stupid. I saw somebody and it was like a impulse. Oh, let's go shoot him, and I ran over there, shot him, got banned. And then they wouldn't unban me, right? And I was like, dude, like, you know how it is, right? I said, I'm new. I understand I did that. I fessed up. I straight up said, yeah, I did it. I'm not going to lie. I did it. I didn't mean to do anything that was wrong, but I did kill him, right? So if you let me back on, I won't kill anybody else because what's the worst I can do is kill one more person and I'll get auto-banned, right? And they made me wait a whole fucking day to get an answer. And they said, well, we had all the admins think about it and nobody wanted to let you back on. And I'm like, are you kidding me? Like, wait a whole day? And then this is what's even more junk about that. Somebody was in their Discord. You know how you make tickets? They were in the place where you make a ticket to get unbanned, and they were in there talking shit to me because I got banned when they're not even an admin. I didn't even understand that, and the admins weren't telling them to stop. They were just telling them not to do it, but they weren't stopping them. And then that dude that was talking shit to me about getting banned, while I was waiting for the decision, got banned, and he said, oops, I ran over somebody or something like that. Can you guys unban me? And he got unbanned in like fucking 5 minutes, or not even that long. You know what I mean? I'm like, okay, well, that's clearly, you guys are just, not going to be cool, right? And then we got on this one. Hey, how's it going, Captain Lag? And we came over here, and this one was more than happy because we had that situation. They were more than happy to unban us, because I provided the video, and I even showed my video for Helpless because he didn't have his, and it didn't really show the interaction with the first guy at the beginning. But because they heard the game chat and all that, you know what I mean? They were like, okay, we'll unban you, no problem, you know what I mean? Because you guys obviously weren't doing anything wrong, just in here checking it out, right? And really positive. It was really good. Like, that's weird. Why was I still on the? I was still on the load-in screen, even though I loaded. I clicked the load-in and I went in my other. Oh, there's a queue. That's why. I was stupid. So yeah. So like we got unbanned right away, and it was really cool. And the guy was just super. Whoever unbanned us was super cool about it right away. And like they took care of it, no problem. And within like 5 minutes or something like that, we were back on ourselves. And I'm like, okay, there you go. That's like we're new. We didn't fuck up. It's not just being favoritism and that kind of weird stuff. So I was like, okay, I can vibe here. And then we met everybody. We went to the first raid event, and then we went to a fight night, and everybody was cool. And everybody we've been meeting on here are almost all our age. We're both in our 40s, you know what I mean? You wouldn't think so, but you know what I mean? So me and him, we're just like, oh, okay, well, this is a more adult server where it's not just little kid stuff, you know what I mean? Which is nice. It's not like 20, 25-year-olds, being stupid, you know what I mean? And just like, having their little friends in there and all that kind of stuff, you know what I mean? Like you said, custom bases and stuff like that and all that kind of junk, you know what I mean? And this place is all fair to everybody that's on here. Nobody really gets anything special, you know what I mean? If you're a good person on here, everybody helps you out, you know what I mean? And then the people on here, like you said, when I met Army was cool as fuck. I met, Ghost the first day. They fucking drove me around the map and showed me all the fucking spawns and everything. And that's why I was like, oh, hey, check it out. Look at all this stuff. And then I don't just show everybody. I show people that are cool that I want to stay here, because if you're cool and you seem like you should be here, then I'm going to say where all the cool shit is, so then you want to stay. You know what I mean? So then it's just better, because then I'm not like monitoring people, but like I'm not going to just invite everybody to come on here and play with us if they, if they're not good, because you're going to get in here, you're going to get banned, you're going to do something stupid. If you don't want to follow the rules, you shouldn't come. If you're not going to join the Discord, don't come, because there's no point to join a community service like this with all the perks that we have, because you're just going to be outclassed by everybody that's got Discord money and shit, you know what I mean? Because they can rent cars and whatnot, everything else, and order stuff. You're not going to have any of that. So if you're going to come in here and just, cause trouble, you're not going to get anything out of it. The person's going to get all their stuff back, and it's just not going to be worth it. So, you know what I mean? Like, that's why, I had one guy that was acted all new and just fucking like, oh, oh, you could do that? Cool. And he's genuinely, like, acting like that all the way from Berenzino down to here. I think it was that guy I was just telling you about that did all that bait and switch shit. That he was acting all like freshy until he got there, and then stupid Helpless gave him an aura with the 60-round clip fully loaded. Dude, you don't ever give him a gun with ammo.
That.
You give him a gun,
that.
you
Yeah,
never give him ammo, dude. Nuh-uh. I was like, dude, nuh-uh. Because he just pulled it out and said, brrr, brrr, lined us up and just fucking, one shot on us. Then went in the base because the door was open and fucking shot his car and locked the door, changed the code and started looting and just like, yeah, I said, the little troll, you know what I mean? Like, whatever, dude. Get a kick out of that, right? Is it really dark for you?
Not so much.
Or is it just mid? Nice shot. I can't tell. Is that Zed? There's a Zed in my front yard, huh?
I can't see. I don't think there is one.
She's got to be inside the base then. I've been hearing her, or she's in the side yard, one of the side yards. Wait, no. She's in the field over there. I can see her. There's one crawling up me. I'm sure that's the one that's making noise. But I do get them inside my barn, and on the outside edge too. I had a chicken go all the way in the barn, too. I don't know why the chicken went in there. Something about the fences pushes the spawn inside, you know what I mean? Because, I think that has a zombie spawn in it, you know what I mean? But, to get a chicken in there, that's pretty rare, you know what I mean? So, I can just open up my base with all the hay bales in there because they're on the inside like that. I can just go out and, pick mushrooms and not even have to go and then I got a barrel out there so it picks up free range so I don't even have to go for the water. I'm set.
Oh, yeah. You remember I told you that you can actually take the whole barrel and put it in the car when it's full of water and shit?
Can you? I didn't know that.
You can close it, pick it up.
To this day, right, I have barrels out there that have been open, right, and they're not all out there. But they're not all full. They won't fill up.
Yeah, it takes forever. I think ours right now is only almost hitting halfway. So I was like, you know what? I think we should probably just grab the barrel, put it in the back of one of the cars really quick, and then just fill it up all the way. Yeah,
right. That scared the crap out of me. I was looking over there for one of my yellow barrels because it should be by my fence, but I just couldn't see it. That's where I was standing. I was like, because the reason why is that, I lost I have my flag on the roof, right? I lost a fucking improvised tent with 2 saws in it, the chainsaws. It just despawned and then left. I checked on it, on the event. I looked at the stuff. I looked over, this one. I looked in the middle and looked on this one on this side, and the one in the middle is the one that disappeared. I didn't get him out because there's just 2 saws, right? But I looked at the vicinity of what was in it, but I guess I hadn't interacted with it for more than 4 days, and it just despawned.
Oh shit!
What's
weird too is
I've never had that.
The other day, I think I placed a shelter kit down, and before I could even actually place the long sticks in to finish up the actual shelter kit, it despawned, and the actual shelter kit with the rope and sticks disappeared too. Everything despawned. It was literally overnight. I don't know what the fuck happened.
Maybe they had to do a rollback, or maybe it's something to do. Maybe it's something to do with not the update, but that little patch thing they did, how the tents are messed up. Maybe something when they reset in the middle of the night, it did something to the shelters that day.
No, it was before the tent issue.
Oh, okay. So
I think if anything, it was probably a couple days after the wipe. It was super weird, dude. It was so weird. Like I said, I had a whole 4 stack of tarp. And I was already getting ready to put the shelter kit down. I had the rope, I had the stick, and then I put the tarp down. I was like, all right, so I have to just go get 4 long sticks. But I logged out for the night because I was falling asleep as I was trying to go and try to get the
so you didn't fully
thing.
You didn't have a flag kit or a flag pole or anything like that, right, in the area?
Not yet, nuh-uh.
Okay. So
it despawned within the 1 day.
That's why. Yeah, because it's 4 hours this stuff despawned, so since it wasn't flag pulled, it was 4 hours, I guess, instead of 4 days. That makes sense.
It wasn't set up, yeah.
Yeah, you didn't fully set it up. That's got to be what it was. Because if you would have had it fully set up, it would have been like a shelter, right? Because a shelter wouldn't despawn. Because how would you get on here, make a shelter, go off for the night, come back the next day, and your shelter's gone, right? You wouldn't play the game.
Yeah.
You know what I mean?
Yeah.
So it had to have been because you didn't finish it. Yeah, I would never guess that, but that makes sense. I guess it just didn't. It didn't complete it, so then it just ate it. It wasn't. That's where. So it didn't eat it, but it ate it in the way of it waited for 4 cycles and despawned it because it hadn't been touched. You know what I mean? Like a temporary item. Yeah, that's really fucked because like like I went past on the road, right, and I don't think anybody touched it. There was before the wipe. There was a time where I drove past a fucking blue backpack for like fucking 3 days on the side of the road, and I don't think everybody was checking it. But for it to be there for 3 days, you know what I mean?
I've seen that happen with there was a construction light in one of those big apartment buildings, and you passed by it every damn time we were going up the trader, and it was there for like almost a week straight. It was weird, and it never moved.
I think it's just because the constant traffic. Because I was asking about that, right? Because like Noya doesn't like run servers, but she was looking into trying to do a server, right? She wanted to make a custom one, so she's looking into how to do it and all that kind of stuff. So she knows a little bit how the spawns work and that type of stuff, right? And it's like, like, is that like normal? And she's like, no, that shouldn't be like that. You know what I mean? Like, there's some questionable stuff that sometimes I don't know if it's the way this server is set up. You like her base? That's Noya's base.
Trying to see if I can see it from here.
You can't see.
I see it.
I can see it without the. You can't. Man, that's crazy. Sorry, guys, if it's dark. I didn't mean for it to be dark. But everybody on my stream can't see shit. I don't have a flashlight or anything. You know what I mean? Like,
damn, that's a fucking massive area. Oh,
yeah, you like that?
Okay, so she even built around the lighthouse.
Yeah. So when she started that, because I was helping her, right? When we did it, we first made a base at the bottom, outside of the gate, just in the driveway for her to lock up a vehicle. And we made it big enough for a truck. So we put a large tent and the truck in there. And then she built out from there and built it all the way around the watchtower with logs, did the planks and all that stuff, and now it's completely circled. And the backside of it, there's a spot where you come off of it, and there's like a cliff that has rocks, and she left it open, but we were checking because like we were going to leave it wide open, but there's some places where you can mantle up. You know what I mean? So it's kind of like you can't just leave it open back there. But you could sit right there, and what's cool is like you don't get the field sounds like you do right here. Over there, the ambient sounds of the ocean. So when you're there on the side of her base, all you hear is the water and shit. It's a little bit nicer.
That's fucking cool.
So she locked off that whole lighthouse area, then that, and she got enough room for tents and everything. Ted Kaczynski.
Who's that?
He's in the field. Ted Kaczynski. You don't see him?
Do you know who that is though?
No. What's up, buddy? It's creepy as fucker. What? You guys seeing this shit? The ghost man is gonna disappear, guys. Well, that was fantastic. That just happened. Your friend left at the wrong time, dude. I'm telling you, dog. All kinds of cool shit happens when I'm playing on this server. That's why I've been here, dude.
I don't know to feel creeped out or be concerned. That's fucking weird.
Yeah, because Ted Kaczynski just sang us a fucking, what is it, the Dead Tree song, right? From Hunger Games, right? Was that the Kill Bill one? No, that's what that was. No, it wasn't. Okay. Okay. No, you're right. I was thinking of the other one. No, you're right. That's funny. So he played the Kill Bill theme walking through the field as Ted Kaczynski. Well, shit. You ain't killing me today, buddy. And it's got to be pitch black. I don't even know. I didn't even look. Did he have? I'll have to look back at the clip. Did he have night vision on? Did he know where we were, or was he just walking through the field singing?
I mean, he pretty much saw where we were. He was looking in our general direction. I can see him. He was not wearing night vision goggles though.
Because think about it.
He logged out too. He totally logged out too. What the fuck
He definitely heard us. I mean, saw us, but didn't hear us because we're in game our party chat, so there's no way he heard us talking, right? Yeah. So, the hell, he just came out of the middle of the field, dude. I bet you if I look back at my video, he probably walked out of the fucking middle of over there, and I didn't even see the motherfucker, and he just walked out into the fucking frame of view. Like, dude, I'm gonna watch that. That serial killer just walked up on us, and we didn't even see him, bro. We did not even see him.
Well, shit.
I don't know what to say about that. Just roaming the open countryside over here, you know, Ted Kaczynski.
So fucking random, dude.
I don't know, dude. That reminds me of the Ghost last weekend, dude. Ghost was fucking plastered when we found him, and he was doing all kind. I don't know if he's just being silly, but he was acting fucked up. He was a little bit slurred and slowed down when he was talking, so I think he was a little bit tipsy. Driving his Hummer, having a fucking good time. Dude, this is wild. He pulled up, right? You know, I told you about the bear pelt, right? So we pulled up, and dude has his Hummer, right? And we're just sitting there, like, hey, what's up? And he's like, hey, how's it going, right? And we're sitting there, and I'm on my car, and I get off my car, and we're talking to him, and me and Noy are out here on the street just talking to him, and he's up on the fence, like up where you are, right? And we're talking to him, and I go, oh, hey, and I come up to his car, and I fix his tire, and he goes, oh, that's a rental, don't repair it. And he goes like this, fucking opens the hood, just blows the shit out of the engine, just closes it like this, gets in his car, goes like this. All right, guys, but before he leaves, right, fucking Reaper comes and shows up, throws the Easter egg with the bear. He kills it, and Reaper has to take off, and so Reaper just goes, all right, bye, guys, and just fucking like this. Just fucking, he had some sort of mod duty he had to do, so he's like, he just fucking beelined it out there. I'm like, okay, well, what the hell? And then Ghost does all that stuff, and he's like, all right, guys, I'll see you later, and fucking took off, and yeah, he was fucked up, dude. And but on top of that, so we get off the car, and the zombies are chasing us, and so I'm running, I'm trying to get him, I can't get on the car, and he's watching the whole show, and then I get on the car like this, and the fucking zombie jumped on the car and started beating me, so I jump off the car, the zombie jumped off the car and started beating me. So he got to watch me run around looking stupid for about fucking 5 minutes with the zombies trying to beat my ass. And he was just sitting there enjoying the whole show, just fucking like lit, and just fucking enjoying the shit out of it on the wall. He was sitting back like, I think he was in this pose right here, just sitting on the wall like this watching. Motherfucker was just chilling, and I'm like, come on, really? He's just like, yeah, this is a beautiful show. That was on my 24-hour stream, and I lost that clip, too. I didn't clip it. I was so mad. It was beautiful. Yeah. The whole interaction. So it's just like that, you know, where fucking dude comes out of the middle of nowhere and just, like, singing a creepy-ass whistle tune from the middle of darkness, you know. You begin to wonder.
He hasn't gotten back on, though.
Has he not? Okay, that's funny. He's gonna log back on and be like, I need to get in that guy's base. Dude, as a matter of fact, let me have a look at the heat map and see if that guy's been hanging around over here, because if it didn't just update, then it'll be before he logged off, right? Ooh, it just updated a minute ago, and it's just us down here. What? Well, there's maybe 14 people on right now. There's not very many people on. Right now is a good time. I don't know if I don't know if you want to do it. I don't think I do, but if you go loot the coast right now, there's nobody on the coast at all. It's open.
I'm honestly kind of I'm burnt out on the game. I've been on all day.
Yeah, dude, I feel that. Like, after that 24-hour stream, I was like, nah. I think it took me 5-6 days before I got back on here.
Wait, what the fuck is Jay gonna send me? I wonder if he's gonna get on, because he said he was he took off like a couple hours ago to go do laundry, and he's been gone for quite a while. But he just messaged me like a couple minutes ago. What the fuck he's gonna show me?
He's got something.
He's like, want to see something gross? I'm like,
wait. I don't know about that.
Wait, what?
Did you send you something that was not gross and really confusing?
I'm trying to see what this is all about.
He's watching the cartoon late night.
This is Total Drama Island. Sister Thunder Thighs?
I know, you just say that.
Maku Carpaccia? I don't remember the show being this fucking racist, dude. Damn, dude, they did not hold back on their insults.
Dude, I had this one anime that I watch that's called Assassination Animation or something like that, right? And they're like trying to learn how to assassinate their teacher. And there's a professor that's a chick, and they call her Professor Bitch. Because she's really good at seducing guys. So they just like, I didn't know you were like that, Professor Bitch. And they just casually throw that out there, you know what I mean, when they're talking. You know, like, it always catches me off guard and makes me giggle, because I'm like, are you kidding me?
Dude, I'm genuinely fucking creeped out, man. This guy is not coming back on. He just fucking locked out in the middle of the woods over there.
Dude, you need to clip that and send that to fucking Jay and say, you want to see something really weird?
I'm gonna see if I can try finding the clip, because it has been quite a bit.
It was 3. No, it was 3 minutes ago. I just clipped it myself. It wasn't too long ago. You probably get it in a 15-minute.
Oh yeah, those.
Yeah, 15 minutes. I'll have it. Oh yeah, you'll get it on the 15-minute clip back if you do it right now.
Okay.
It's Seth still talking about that shelter thing, so. But you can't do anything.
We're talking about Noya's base.
Yeah. Well, you were talking about the shelter that despawned, you know, that you made, that you didn't finish building. That's where I was when I clipped my 15 minutes. But it was like right at the end of that, somewhere between the 5-minute and the 15-minute clip, so it'd probably be at the 10-minute mark, something like that, you know what I mean? But I didn't want to clip it and then have to cut it back down, you know what I mean? I'll still probably have to cut it. Because, see, when I upload that video, too, it's going to be even creepier because it's dark. It's not as bright as I see it.
It is kind of fucking dark, dude. I found it. Okay.
What should I title the video? The upload?
What the hell was that?
I'm gonna title it Kill Bill.
Kill Bill that whistles it. She has like one eye, and she's the one that whistles that tune.
Let me ask. Who's the chick in Kill Bill that whistles? It typed it in. It was doing it too fast. It said that chicken. L Driver.
Played by Daryl Hannah. She famously whistles the tune.
So it was
Nerve during the hospital scene.
L Driver is the character name, and Daryl Hannah is the actress's name. I guess. It's Twisted Nerve during the hospital scene. That doesn't sound right, does it?
Yeah, she does. It
All
is.
right.
She's whistling because she's dressed up as a nurse.
Okay, so the tune is called Twisted Nerve.
Okay.
So that would be the perfect title for it then, you know what I mean?
Mm-hmm. So fucking random, dude.
Yeah, right?
I'm so saving that. I'm gonna send that to Jay.
What the heck? Why can't I say that? All right, there. It's uploading to my channel. That I don't know how many people will watch that, but that was actually creepy as fuck, dude.
Yeah, I'm watching back on it again. It's just like, dude, he came out of fucking nowhere. Like, he came from far
Way
the
out
fuck
there.
out
That's
there.
what I'm saying. When if you check mine out, he was way out in the field, like by that hay bale in the middle of that field, directly out there, and he was even further than that.
He was like way out here.
Yeah, wait, like when I first saw him, yep, further than that, yeah, that hay bale right there is the one I saw him by. So he was
right here.
yeah, that's where I first saw him at. So I don't know, I'm gonna have to see where I catch him, or because I was looking at her base, so he's got to be in the side of my view. I just didn't see him when I was looking at her base, because I was talking about where he built it at, right? And I'm like, he built it up to the side of the light. That's what I was thinking. He's, heard us talking out here building it. No, he must have saw us up on the car. That's the only thing that makes any sense. He saw us up on top of that Humvee talking. Cause that's pretty far. Do you know? What would you say that is? Like 200 meters? Maybe. Yeah, definitely.
That's less than 100 meters.
You think so?
Yeah, that's less than 100 meters.
Let me see. I can probably check from the map because I can probably see that hay bale. No, I can't. Well, it could be. It looks like it's just about 100. I'm looking at this to be 280. Yeah. It's like 3.5. Yeah, because it's like 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. 7, 8, 9, 10. There's 10. So I mean, between 80 and 100 meters, I would say is a good guess. That's a pretty far away distance to catch us over here on the car talking, Because I don't know what the fuck he's just walking in the field, and then looked over and just saw us on the top of the car talking, and so he thought, watch, I'm gonna scare these guys. You know what I mean? Like.
That was by far the creepiest thing I've ever encountered in this fucking server, dude. What the fuck?
Like, I was like, I like the role play. just give him the creepy one.
Because he could have easily killed us.
Yeah, right, if he wanted to. Let me see, is this... Oh, yeah, is that my fucked up elbow? Is my elbow fucked up? I know. Let me see, is that the... Oh, sorry. Sorry. I was trying to wind back to throw it. Oh, okay, I'm pushing the wrong button. Okay, that's why. Okay, there you go. No, this is it. This is it right here. There it is. You have to throw it. That's what does it. Yeah. So look, I'm not touching my controller. I'm not touching it. Watch, look, he's gonna come back doing it. Look at his wrist. Watch it. Watch the wrist. Look at the wrist action. He's twisting the glove and everything, dude. Look, I'm breaking my wrist every time I do it, and I'm hitting myself in the fucking face too.
Your elbow. That's so fucking weird, dude. What the hell? So, wait, what are you doing?
I am taking my backpack and I'm doing that throw thing. So I'm getting ready to throw it, charging it, but not letting go. So it's staying in that position because I have to push R2 to throw. Yeah, like that, but not. But then for some reason mine will stay like that. I don't see yours doing what I'm doing. Yours is wiggling but not tweaking. Oops. I did not mean to throw that. Yeah, so I do the throw button. Yeah. And look straight up, look straight up from your ankles. Maybe you have to put it on the thing that I'm on, the control setting. The new theme.
It was doing it right now, but I was moving.
Oh, I see it. Yeah, your guy is doing it while you're moving. Because look at that. Because you know why my guy's doing that, right? Because my hand's cranked back so I can throw it. I just haven't done that part of the throw yet, the last part where you charge it. So, like, I push the first button, the second button, because I told you it's a 3-button combination. So for me, after I do the second button, then I get that glitch and my elbow starts slapping me in the face, dude. I don't know. I showed Solo that. He's like, wait, what? How are you doing that? I'm like, yeah, look at this. Look at my face. And then I'll do that breathing thing because I'm cold, and then I'll put my hand right up there and do it again.
So funny.
So it's like a permanent thing. Yeah. Somehow I was able to watch from the front. You have to be looking down to get the elbow right. Because it's like I'm trying to throw it in the sky and my guy's cranking it, but that's why his wrist is constantly twisting because I'm not throwing it, but I'm trying to. That's what he thinks anyways. I was trying to figure out how I did that earlier because I knew I did that right. But it's if you have that, there's a default scheme on the controls and then there's a new one. And if you put on the new one, it does that when you try to throw it.
I don't think I've seen the new one.
Change
the new control scheme.
Yeah, do that and try to do some stuff for a second. You're gonna have a hard time for a second. Watch, try push some buttons.
L1 and throw.
So now you can try that with your backpack. You have to push square to pull your backpack out. To your hands, like tap it, and then hold L1 while you're holding that. Touch square, and then as soon as you do that, wait, what the hell? It's not doing it now. What the heck? You just saw me do it. Okay, go to throw it. You aim back. There you go. Okay, you got to be looking up when you start the aim, or it won't do it.
Okay.
Yeah, look up, and then do the L1, and then do the square. Hold the square all the way back, or tap the square. Or the tap. Let me see if it's a tap or not. Just tap. There you go. Yeah, and you look at it. Yeah, there. When you look up, you get it. Oh yeah. Oh, you're doing. Oh my gosh, you're putting it in your chest. You got the same thing, but a little bit different, man. Yours isn't auto-rotating like mine, but yeah, oh yeah. If you look up, like straight up in the sky, I think that'd give you the best elbow action. Oh yeah, there it goes. It was going in your face. Yep. Oh, there you go. Oh, you just spun it. You just did a 360, dude. You just broke your arm. You spun that sucker all the way around, dude, like you're doing jump rope. Shit. Yeah, that looks fucked up. It looks like somebody breaking your arm. Just spun it around again. Crank that sucker. Crank it before you throw it. That's awesome. Oh, yeah. Oh, whoa. In first person, I can even see myself elbowing my face. That's wild, dude. Dude, that's nuts. When you crouch, look, pick up your long haul in your hands and crouch behind it and do first person. You hide behind your backpack. Do you see that shit?
Oh yeah, that's always been a thing.
You're literally hiding behind it. Yeah.
Wait, how the fuck when do you go in first person?
Double tap L1.
Oh, that's so weird.
Yeah, then it's way up in your fucking face, dude. And if you look down a little bit, it takes up like almost like 70% of your screen. You get these like you're looking in. You could look straight up in the back of the backpack, and I don't know, does it look like I'm hiding behind my backpack?
Yeah, it's just hiding behind it.
You can't see me.
Yeah, I know, this is like actually a really good strat because if you're holding your bag and you're being shot at, you can actually like walk towards somebody doing that.
Yeah, because they can't see you from behind. Like, you know what I mean? They can't see what you're doing when you have that backpack.
And not just
in
that,
hand.
like if they think they're shooting at you, they shoot everything in the bag and you're not taking
Yeah,
any damage.
you're right, because it's gonna shoot through the bag first, and it's gonna fuck that up. I didn't think about that. That's like a fucking, like a human shield, you know? It's like that, and just push, you know? I'm gonna have to remember that the next time we go and push for the fucking, the ATC, or, yeah, you know, when we do the next purge, you know? Any kind of event like that where we get to shoot, I'm gonna use the backpack as a fucking shield, and I'm gonna push my way in. Like when we were trying to take the trader, we could have taken him if we used backpack shields. We didn't know that, dude.
Oh,
Unused strategy.
True,
dude, we didn't even know that. We could have covered, somebody could have covered in front and behind. Two people could have peeled out and started shooting, dude. It would have been fucking beast. We would have taken them down. Next time, they're not gonna get away with it.
That's actually smart. That's actually really fucking smart. I
Don't
didn't
don't tell them nobody, but who you trust about
Spartan.
that. Yeah, right. Because we don't want them to get wind of the you know details until we do it. You know what I mean? Because we don't want them to know. You don't want to be like, hey, you want to be in our group because we're gonna try and do this to the admins. You know, when we have this next event, so then they know about it. You know what I mean? Just don't say anything. And Trip, if you're watching, you didn't hear that. You did not hear that.
You didn't hear anything. I don't know what you're talking about. We're not gonna do city times. Whatever. So that fucking weird guy, man.
Yeah, right. Dude,
right. I think I'm gonna head. I'm gonna probably head back because it's already starting to get late for me.
Yeah, I'm about to. Let's see what time it is. Yeah, it's 2 o'clock in the morning. It's late for me too. About that time where I end it, but I usually get on a little bit earlier. But I'm late tonight. You know what I mean? Like getting on.
Total drama island thing, or something else. I thought that's what he meant by like the. If I wanted to see something gross.
Or something else.
I don't know. Yeah, I think I said something else. He's like, well, do you? Oh, fuck, it's something else. Okay. Oh.
Don't worry. I just shot her in the face.
Oh my god, bro. Master Splinter didn't make it across the street.
What?
He fucking sent me a picture of a New York rat that got flattened by a car.
Oh my gosh. Pancake. That's crazy, Master Splinter. The reason why I asked you that is because one of my friends used to fuck with me, and that motherfucker used to call me Master Splinter.
Oh, shit.
When you said that, you're like, Master Splinter. I'm like, wait, what? Wait, how do you know this? I have to shoot you for that. What's going on here?
He was mentioning the rat. He said Master Splinter didn't make it across the street. I'm like, what the fuck? That's fucked up, dude.
Pancake. I bet you that rat was fat, too. I bet you it blew up when he hit it.
Oh, dude.
I don't want to be the person that hits a rat on the road because I guarantee your car is just going to be nasty as fuck and it's going to smell like ass everywhere the rat blew up.
Oh.
Like, you know, if I did that, the first thing I would do is go back to the fucking car wash and just wash my car.
Yeah. Yeah, you just go to a car wash, fucking rinse the shit out of the wheel.
Mm-hmm. All right, man.
I forgot I took one of the bulbs out. All right, man. I think I'm gonna. He said, yeah, I had to step over him to get in the cab. Yeah, I think I'm gonna take a little bit of a break. I have to stay up today anyways.
Yeah.
But yeah, I'm actually really burnt out of this game. I'm gonna go jump on a different game for a little bit, and then I'll jump on whenever Jay gets on.
All right, that sounds good.
Hours, I think.
I might get on.
Are you gonna be up at all?
Later tonight, probably not, because it's 2 for me. I usually get up like 10 o'clock in the morning. I just don't stay up. You know what I mean? I've been having a problem waking up. It's been so super hot, so I go back to sleep and usually wake up by like 2 or 3 o'clock in the afternoon. But I might be back on by then. I plan to be up by then. You know what I mean? But that don't usually happen.
Yeah.
Not too long. Well, hopefully I'll be on.
How hot does it get over there?
In this part, because we're in the valley, it can get from like the highs are from like the hot 110 to like 116, like on average.
That's what we get over here in Arizona, man.
Yeah, dude, because I lived in Phoenix and Scottsdale, right? So I'm like, when I in like our lows, no lower than like 30, 32, almost exactly, right? So it can be really fucking hot. It can be a mild day. You know what I mean? The fucking low at night can be 76, and you don't even turn off your AC all night because it's too fucking hot, right?
Mm-hmm.
You know what I'm talking about? Yeah, and it's like that here in the valley, and it's like, dude, I am not going outside. Like my cat wants to do walks, and I'm like, dude, at night it's actually not too bad here because it's been a little bit breezy lately. I don't know. I feel like the climate change has made it different because it's been cold, but like we had the highs, but the cold temperature is like it's cool at night when I go to Walker. If I go to Walker between like now and like 4 or 5 in the morning, it's cold and nice out there. You know what I mean? It's the best time of day. But if you go inside the house and you try to open the windows, it isn't that cold. I don't know why it's like that outside though. You know what I mean? It could be like fucking like breezy and cold as fuck out there, and I come in here and it's just sweaty hot. I can open the windows, but it doesn't get in the house. You know what I mean? Depending on how it's blowing.
Is it like they have a little bit of humidity?
Yeah.
In the air?
Well, right now it's 30-something% humidity, but it feels muggy outside. That's how the temperature feels. You know how when you go outside and it's fucking sweaty and you just go outside and it feels hot. I can't stand that shit.
Shower, you jump out of the shower, you feel like you need another shower.
Yeah, because you sweat immediately, and then because I don't know what it is. My cat likes to walk, and like the way my schedule is, I do from 6 at night till 6 in the morning. My mom does from 6 in the morning till 6 at night, right? So like, she'll want me to go out there, and she wants to go out there at 6, and it's so fucking hot out there. All she'll do is sit out there and sleep, not even do anything. And I get bit up by mosquitoes, of course, because that time of day between 6 and like 9 o'clock is when they're all out there. You know what I mean? And she just wants to sit out there and just sit. Just fucking
shit,
dude. You know what I mean? Like it's like 100-something degrees out there. She's like, yeah, let's just go sit outside in the shade. Yeah, I don't think so. And then she dragged me out on the road. No. So that's the worst part is just taking
malaria catch West Nile virus from the damn mosquito over here.
Yeah, dude, you wouldn't even believe, bro. I have on me probably right now on my just from my knees to my ankles, I probably have 20 bites on each leg together.
I hate mosquitoes, dude.
Because dude, we got these weird ass ones, right? You see how these these sheet metals are like light and there's like lines on them, right? We have these mosquitoes that are zebra striped, kind of like that, right? And so they don't make any noise. Because normally you'd hear a mosquito and they'd be like, and you'd hear them, right? These new ones are fucking silent, so they'll just go like this. And just, like, I can't crouch while I'm doing that. Okay, that's why. I was like, they'll go up like this, right up to your knee and just like, bloop. And they're like, they attach to you and you don't even see it. And then you're like, hey, wait, something's on my leg. And you reach down there and your leg's already got a fucking, a fucking M&M-sized bump. I'm not joking. They leave welts. I don't know. Maybe I'm just allergic to them, But, like, they give me a reaction, you know what I mean? And, like, I'll get bit, like, by one, a second one, a third one. I'll say, let's go in before I can even get the, 5 minutes from, getting the first bite. I'm bit up, dude. And it's every day because she wants to go out on that time of day, now. And, like, it's fucked up because they target me, you know what I mean? Like, they don't care. And I'm allergic to where, not bad, like I'm not going to the hospital, but swelling up red and having like rash everywhere. So you want to take a Benadryl because you just don't feel good, you know what I mean? Kind of reaction. That's how bad mine is. I had gotten,
that's not good.
Those fucking, those medium tents that we have right on this game. I was a little kid in one of those, right, when I was like 9, and my parents were camping at the side of the river like this, right? And they didn't realize they left the tent unzipped, and I got bit from head to fucking toe. Everywhere. There was no, not even a centimeter between one bite and another bite from my head to my toe. I can't, and they had to take me, I think, to the hospital because I had, like, such a reaction to it because there's so many at once. So now I think I'm just hella allergic to fucking mosquitoes like that, you know what I mean? Because I'll get one bite and I'll get a bump that's like, a dime size, maybe a nickel, depending on how long they sit there and what they have in them, you know what I mean? I don't know what triggers that reaction. I don't know if it's a different kind or what, you know what I mean? But some of them do it, some of them don't.
Blood bullshit disease that they have.
Yeah, dude, you never know because like I catch them and I'll smack them, and there's been times where I've smashed them and it's hurt worse than me leaving them alone or just knocking them off. You know what I mean? Like I smashed a little needle down in there. I don't know. Some of them just are really fucked up the way they hurt. Meow, you want to go outside? Cat wants to go for a walk, and I don't want to take her. I want to go to bed. You know what I mean? Like you were saying, right? It's like the end of the night. I want to eat and go to sleep, watch some TV, right? Yeah. If I take her outside, dude, she will take me outside. You know how dark it was when dude came walking up? That's how dark it is when I walk my cat. And she'll take me. We'll go this way past my house, a whole block. This way, maybe a half a block because there's alleys. And she'll go around this way and then come back to my house, and I make her follow the sidewalk, right? So she'll do a full fucking block and take me out there for like an hour and 20 minutes at night. I'm not joking. And dude, because like, so, what was it, yesterday? I was out in front of somebody's house, right? And she comes walking out of her house where you are, right? And she comes walking, I'm on the backside of her car like this, and she comes out, and I know she's there because I can hear her, right? And I know she's there, so I back up a little bit, and I go like this. I'm like, hi, yeah, I'm just over here walking my cat. And she sees it, she goes, oh, I thought that was a little dog. She's Mexican. Oh, I thought that was a little doggy. And I said, no, it's my cat. She said, oh, a little gato. And I'm like, yep, little kitty. And she goes, okay, well, you have a good night. And I walked across the street because my cat was all afraid. She's like, no, the lady. I mean, she heard her come out, but she didn't care. And she waits till they, like, show up on her. And then she gets scared, you know what I mean? So it's like, it's fucking hilarious.
It's crazy to hear that you walk your cat. It's just such an unorthodox sentence to even say to begin with.
Right. Because I made a song, and the AI was like, wait, you do that? And I'm like, yeah, I walk my cat. And it's like, I did a line in there, and it's like, wait, are you sure your cat does that? And I'm like, yes, my cat does that. She don't care. Like, you know what I mean? Like, she 100% does that. She does not give a shit. Dude, she'll be like this. She'll be like walking up by somebody's like car, and she'll be like, and then I gotta walk over here next to it. So she's over here creeping by their car or up on their front porch, and like, I'm like, I have to tell her constantly, and this is what's wild, she understands it. I'm like, you know what, Bubba, we don't live there, we can't go there. And she'll just go, okay, and then give up. She gets a little angry and growls, you know what I mean? Like, she wants to do it, right? But she realizes she can't. And so then she just turns around and walks down the sidewalk, and she knows where the sidewalks are. So then, excuse me, this is the kicker. So then when she sees a sidewalk that's their front porch that goes up to their door, she goes, oh, I can walk here. And I'm like, sorry, we don't live there. And she goes, but, like, no. And like I'm slightly pulling on the leash, like pulling her back like this, like, you know, like, no, you can't do that. She's like, like, you know, I'm like, you can't do that. And she realized, oh, okay, I can't do that. Okay, fine, we're good. And if I pick her up because she's doing that, then she wants to fucking hurt me. That's where the dangerous part is, because she don't care. Oh. She'll bite, pull my fist in, rabbit kick with all 4 feet, and bite at the same time. She's pierced with blood. I've got the cuts right now. So she don't care. When she gets pissed off, she hurts. And she's the nicest cat, but when she gets mad, she just don't give a fuck. That's wild. I've never had a cat just be like, oh, I don't care, but, you know, you fucked me up, so, like, fuck you. You know.
Fuck, you don't pick me up when I'm trying to do something?
Yeah, dude, so, like, I'll pick her up when she gets mad, so then I'll put her back down, because she starts doing that growling. I'll take, like, 1 step, and she'll growl, so I'll put her back down, and then she, like, goes like this. And then she stops, sits there, wags her tail really aggressively, and then she's like, wait, I'm calm, we're fine, I don't have to go nowhere, I'm okay. So I kind of like, yeah, you did that all to yourself. I'll tell her you did that to herself. And then she steps on her leash with her back foot, and she'll do this, and she'll like try to walk, and she'll do this, right? And it won't go anywhere because she's standing on her own leash, and she doesn't realize it, and then she starts growling, like you're doing it to yourself. And then she realizes it, starts to walk and tries to unhook the leash from her foot. You know what I mean? She knows what's going on, so she totally fully understands the walk, the procedure, when I'm telling her, where I tell her she can't go, where we can go. You know what I mean?
That's fucking wild, dude.
I'd be like, you know what? We're not going around the block. We're going back home. I don't feel good, so I'll be like, I'm hungry, so we're gonna go back home, Bubba, okay? And she'd be like, you know, mad, but she'll listen. She'll go back home. Or if I want to go back home because it's late, like, like last night, I took her out, right, and I put fucking some pork fried rice on the stove to reheat, and I went outside, and I was gone for 20 minutes, and I told her, I realized after I was out there for about 17, I'm like, you know what, we got to go back, Bubba. The fucking stove's on, and I don't want to make you go back because I want to make you go back, but the stove is on, and we have to go back. And she walked back to the house. I'm not joking. She fucking understands. I don't know how. I've had over 50 or 60 cats in the last 6 years, 7 years. I don't know how she understands that much to understand what I'm saying and to get it. You know what I mean? Like, it's wild. You know what I mean?
That's kind of interesting. Yeah, I know. That's the fact that like the cat would even react just like a dog would.
Yeah, right.
It's so weird.
I'm like, no, and she's like, she growling like a dog, right? Yeah, like I call her a cat dog because I'm like, you don't walk like a cat, you walk like a dog. You know what I mean? She's seen a dog out there. When she gets scared, she just huddles down on the ground and then just waits. You know, and if she's really scared, she flees. So it's good. The one time she got scared though on it, and this is wild, right? So she bucked and she was like jumping like this, like get away from me, and I had the leash at the limit. You know, I was holding her like that, and she's jumping like that, and somehow the whole halter and everything comes off, and she gets off and she runs down the fucking street, and we live like granted probably maybe where the road is down there, right? She goes about this far down the street and just stops and realizes that, you know, she ran away from me and everything's good, and she just waited for me to come back and put the collar and the halter and all that back on her. She didn't, like, run away from me, you know what I mean? I don't get it.
Crazy, dude.
She's a wild cat, you know what I mean? She just likes to go outside, and then she realizes that I let her go out there. Right now, she's chasing him off in the house. Get it, bud. Get it. It's down there fucking with her. It was flying in front of my TV, and I kind of whacked at it, so now it's flying down there on the ground, and she's trying to kill it. Funny. She's awesome. Like a dog, right? You know, like cats, she did this one. When we lived in the condo, she would bring back baby bunnies, gerbils, like something that lives under the ground that has like a whole bunch of whiskers that can't really see. So I'm guessing like a gerbil or a mole, that's what it was, right? Little moles, right? Fucking, they look like little hamsters, right? She'd bring those fuckers back, and those things stink, dude, weird. But the baby bunny, she fucking ate the brains out of it and left it there.
Ew.
So she's a fucking hunter, dude. She don't care. She like, we feed her inside, right, and feed her food and cat food and shit. She still go outside and eat wild animal game. You know what I mean? Just fucking weird, you know. Like just she's a survivor. She don't care. Yeah, she's like, because they have a brain. But animal brains have a lot of vitamins in it. They're very nutritious. So like a wild animal would eat that kind of stuff. You know what I mean? So I'm surprised that she's like that. You know what I mean? She should always bring birds and shit to the house and leave those. But that bunny brain, she ate it, you know, on the front porch.
She got very
aggressive.
Very
Yeah.
like a street cat mentality. She's got very
you know what's really wild? She's
wild
got
mentality.
you know the shorter cats that are like really short that almost have like midget legs, right? She's not quite that short, but she's got like a 3/4 leg, right? So her back legs are more like bunny legs than cat legs, right? So she can fucking like kind of like gallop and like run really fast, but in a different way. She's not like a long, like when she sits on your lap, she doesn't have the long hind legs. You know what I mean? So she don't know how to sit down when you set her down. She's really awkward like that, right? As far as the legs go, because she's a smaller cat. But in that way, she's fucking like fast. Because the other day, she fucking got outside and caught a fucking lizard. She had both of her feet like this in front of it, holding the lizard down in front of her face, trying to eat the lizard. And my mom had to fucking tear her away from the lizard. She was trying to eat it. Yeah, dude, she's fucking had it down with both hands in front of her, you know, holding it down, trying to get to it and get it, and like she's fucking nuts, dude. I don't know. She's a beast.
That's what that lizard too is crazy. Those lizards are fast.
Right? Yeah, she caught it. She sees them come out of the sidewalk. This is what's fucking hilarious. We got a big tree. I don't mean to talk your head off a little more, but we got this big tree,
You're good, bro.
and it's a split, really tall. I don't know what kind of tree, but it's got big ass. You know, like the tree is probably about as big as these tires are, right? Big ass trees too. It's a twin tree, right? For whatever reason, out of the cement slab. Well, the lizards like to crawl up that fucking tree, and since it's got big ass bark, it's so big, they can climb it real easy, and they'll fucking ring around the fucking tree with her. And so she'll be on that side, and they'll run around this side, and then they'll do this, and they go up and down, and they just fuck with her on the tree. So that's why she wants to eat them, because they fucking hide on the tree from her, and she can't get them. I was watching one and you know, she's like looking at it, and it came around this side, and she didn't realize it, right? And then it came back on this side, and it was peeking its head out like this, like this. Hey, I see you, I see you, I see you. And she didn't see him peeking out like this. You know what I mean? He was watching on the corner of the log, and I was just watching the whole thing. And then, you know, then she goes on that side, and then he runs back on this side. So like, he just fucks with her. So I guess they kind of been fighting for a while. You know what I mean? Kind of funny.
Am I tripping, or is this like the left windshield? Has it been blasted out or not?
No, it's got glass. Let me see. Let me open the door. I can find out for sure. I think you can only blast out. Yeah, you have to blast out the whole side. No, it's individual. It is glass though. I can see the reflection on it.
Oh yeah, I can see the reflection. Okay.
Can I shut that? Yeah, dude, it's weird. Cause like Humvee doors, you know, before they had the parts, when we found ours had the fucking cracked up door, and I could never fucking fix the door, and you can't see through the cracks. It sucks. You know what I mean? When it's cracked up like that, it's ass. I've had other people be like, why don't you shoot out the fucking glass? I'm like, no, if somebody shoots at me while I'm in the car, I want to know. You know what I mean? No, it does really look like it's out. It does look like it's out. That's really, really weird.
Right? It says super weird. It's like one side is like darker than the other.
Yeah, when you look at the frame, it's just got a black frame around it where it looks like it's just blasted out, but it's not, but it looks like it. Has like the shading like as if it was broken, you know what I mean? That's really weird. Because when you look at this side's black, this side's gray, you know what I mean? The driver's side is gray, and it doesn't look black like that other one. That's why it looks like you could, you know, like it's been damaged because it's black. Like it's missing that altogether.
It's got tint.
Yeah, right. It's got freshy on the windshield. That's what you call sun protection.
All right, bro. I'm gonna go ahead and head back over there.
Have a good one. I'm trying to delay it. My cat wants to walk, so I'm just gonna have to cut it short.
Eye out for this fucking weird guy, dude. Cause
yeah, you never know. Run him over.
Fucking weird, bro. Run him over. We don't get banned for running him over.
Yeah, have him log back in. Boom, boom, boom. No, oh shit.
Yeah, hopefully he doesn't try to fuck with your base.
That's what I'm saying. I'm gonna have to just keep an eye on it a little bit tonight and look at the heat map. You know what I mean? It's not a big deal, but you know, like shit like that makes you suspicious, especially since I know there are places that you can get over if you have that. Remember we were checking that 10 out, that thing. You know what I mean? So like, yeah, I'm not trying to have nobody get in, but they'd have to like they would have to have two people to do it. I think. You know what I mean? I don't think you could do it by yourself.
But still, though, it's super fucking... He literally logged out in those woods.
Yeah, right up on the street there. There's nothing up there to do, you know what I mean? Unless he's trying to just go back to military. Right. Alright, guys, I'm going to end my stream right here. I'm going to go to bed. I'll catch you guys tomorrow. If you guys want to subscribe, that would be nice. And if you guys don't mind, put a like on there, and I will catch you guys next time. This is Ghetto. Deuces.